Gone.
Yeah, it's gone and we're live. What's up, man? Oh, if you just join us right now, Mega, he's just upset because we're gonna talk about it later. 30th anniversary PlayStation, all them joints, all that stuff has been sold out. I'm actually right now in line waiting for a system, which I already got one, so I'm just seeing if I could get one. But anyway, y'all, hey, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Y'all, we finally hit 40,000 subscribers on the channel. I know, right? Thank y'all.
Should have had that sound effect. Yeah, you're right.
Know,
That's a big accomplishment, man. That's a big accomplishment.
There we go. Yeah.
Like, there we go.
That shit was weak. You got to put some bass in that thing, man. Come
on. But so also too, guys, we are giving away games throughout the show. So stick with it. We already gave a game. We're giving Xenocrisis away digital codes on Xbox, Steam, and PlayStation 4. Make sure. Yes, Xbox, PS4, Switch on the US Switch, and Steam. And right now, I am about to give away a Steam code. So this is for Steam. And okay, you spell Steam, but this is a Steam code. So whoever gets it on the Steam, let me know. This is a code for the game. Right here, we're gonna put this out just like this. This is a code for the Xenocrisis. We're gonna be giving away all night. I got how many games do I got to give away? Let me see. I have 5, 10. I got about 15 codes to give away. Will I be able to get through? It's a NES PS4 win.
Oh shit! Hold up, add to my cart. So I may be out of like 2 minutes. Be right back. I'll be right back, baby.
Oh man.
Oh look at. I'm sorry, y'all. So he is trying to get one of these PlayStations right here. I guess we don't talk about the place. Well, we'll talk about it when he gets back. But yes, the 30th anniversary stuff is out right now, and you hear him in the background live going crazy. Try. You get it?
Oh, I had to grab my wallet. Shit, I had to step away real quick. Y'all good. Carry on.
Did you get it? Let us know if you got it, bro.
As you were.
Hey, look, Destiny over here messing with you already. Look. She'll come in.
We just started. Destiny, why you getting at me like that, girl?
Oh, she's talking about that.
Yeah. Talking about PS5 Pro win. Man. I'm still in line over here. Like, I just want to see if I can get my PlayStation stuff will be here tomorrow. So at first it was Saturday, then they changed the day. So tomorrow my black butt ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here editing, be like this, be editing, looking. When I say I'm going around, I say, hey, come on, Brady. I always meet the person, the FedEx or the UPS guy at the door. They be like, how you know I'm right here? I'm seeing you pull up. I'm ready. Let's go. So what's up, everybody? Ness, how you doing, man?
Man, good, bro. Appreciate everybody.
You got 27,000 too? Look at you.
No, 2,700. No, I wish it was 27,000.
I mean, 2,700. So I'm going to thousands already. You get that too one day.
Yeah. I'm trying to be like y'all when I grow up.
Hey, I think we trying to be like you with your rich ass.
Oh, here you trying to be like you, bro.
Here you go. I'm done buying for the year.
Look at you probably got $27,000 in your pocket right now.
Nope, it's all gone.
You like Richie Rich.
So you did is what you're saying. You just spent it.
At one point, I did.
Yeah, at one point he did.
I did. I legit did.
You did.
For those that know,
I know. Then you bought that ugly ass bag.
Hey, don't be hating on my bag, bro.
Man, take the ugly ass bag, man.
That's my lucky bag, man. I made that happen.
Hey, that had to feel good though, didn't it?
Bro,
are you drinking Country Time?
No, I'm drinking beer, sir.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I'm not wealthy, Destiny. I'm just blessed. That's all.
Look,
and lucky.
I knew Ness was wealthy.
I wish I was wealthy.
Me too. Shoot, wealth is a different level. Shoot,
there's a story behind what happened, but that ain't for the internet to know.
That's what. Yeah. If she ever come down this way,
yeah. I'll tell you the story. You come down. I'll tell you the story.
Oh, hey, speaking of that, man. Hey, I ate some more on the ribs today.
What'd you think?
I'm throwing some good.
Appreciate you.
That's good. Hey, I'll close them reels, bro. Those reels was like sucking. I was like,
I smoked 6 racks of ribs for the Tyson fight.
Yeah, and then let me tell you how rich he is, y'all. He like, yeah, I ain't gonna eat these leftovers. You can have a rack of ribs. I'm like, all right. Who gives away a rack of ribs? What black man know that you give away a rack of ribs?
Hey,
Ain't
bro,
no
I
black
like
man.
to cook. I like
Ain't
to
a few
cook.
black men that give away a rack of ribs.
I like to cook, bro. Like it's I like, anytime I like to barbecue, bro. So if
You
it's,
sure do.
if people don't like it, then that means I got to get back at it and figure it out. But
You got the new smoke and everything.
new
I'm
smoke
like,
is good.
well,
I put the turkey out. The turkey's in the refrigerator thawing out, so I got to smoke the turkey for next week.
how long gonna smoke for 2 days?
Oh no! I'm gonna brine it for 24 hours, and then
Look, you need an ascot.
Oh, thank God, I got it.
You got a controller?
Praise be, yes, sir.
yes,
I got that. Y'all
Congratulations.
go ahead and cord it. Hold on. Can y'all see that? Hold
Nope.
on. Need to adjust that with screen bright as hell.
no.
So let me get that address from you real quick. Not playing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
here
was
we
say that's
go.
why I covered it up. I know how y'all be working. Can y'all?
He said, "No, how y'all Negroes be."
Screw it.
Well, that's good,
Put a
man. I don't think you want my
I'll put a
controller.
screenshot in the chat somewhere, but yeah, appreciate it.
That's good, man. You finally got it, and I'm still in line. I probably would buy another a PS5 Slim, just to keep it. But when I get all my stuff, I'm gonna do an unboxing, and then I'm probably put the Slim back up, or probably put it on display. I don't know yet. I'm waiting. It's like Christmas. I cannot wait to get this thing, and then I really am. Zelda Hat Guy, man. We've been talking. How you doing, bro?
Doing well, man. Congrats on 40K. That's huge, man. That's huge.
And you just starting your YouTube channel out, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
about
trying to
to
get
get-
like y'all.
Hey, but listen, you just start, but you getting, everything counts. Like,
Yeah.
it's no shame. You about to hit 50 subscribers, so that's good. And you just put up a video, shotgun Mario.
Bro, that video was crazy, dude. I
Yes,
literally
man.
watched that entire video. I was like, I can't stop watching this. Like, why? Like, as many times as I played Mario 64, I've never seen it that way done. I was like, yo, this is insane.
Y'all gotta go check out his video, man. Man, Zelda, I gotta put your link in the channel in the chat, and we'll put it in there. We'll tag it.
And
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt Steve, but yeah,
What's up?
Walmart still got Mortals controllers. So if anybody,
Oh yeah, hey, if y'all want a 30th anniversary, hey, will you put the link in the private chat? Then I'll put it here. If y'all want to get a 30th anniversary controller, or you can put it in there yourself, man, and I'll just tag it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, so if y'all want a 30th anniversary PlayStation controller while you're here now, there are live right now. You probably can get you one, so get one. And this is Zelda's Hat Guy, his YouTube channel. Y'all click that and stuff right here.
Just a link to the Shotgun Mario 64 video, but
Yeah, y'all go subscribe. Get a guy to over 50 subs. Go subscribe to your boy.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
But yeah, man, just talk about the 40. Man, it's been crazy, man. Having great people. Before the show started, we had Project Retro Games. He's been a supporter of the channel, and man, he had these amazing repo games for the Sega. Like, this is like Cotton Tooth and Sega Saturn. And then look at this right here, yo. Grandia on the Saturn.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice,
Is that a redone cover? Because that
Yeah, he did that.
oh,
And
that
then
was
look,
nice. Hey, that
Project
was
Retro
very
Games,
original, honestly.
He's
That
got
was very
he's
original.
got some more stuff coming down the pipe.
Yeah, right here, Project Retro Games, right here. Yeah, and also too, look, it came with oh shoot. Okay, look at the CD on there. Let me just get the CD off of here.
Wait, is that whole thing repro or just the
Yeah, whole repo, but it's a game on here. Look,
Oh, okay,
That
gotcha.
looks
Oh,
nice.
that looks
though,
It's
nice.
man.
real
Yeah.
good. It's
That
real
looks
good quality.
Real nice.
look at that.
It's
Look at
real
that.
good quality.
Put that man link down in the chat somewhere. Y'all
Yeah, bro, let me-
because
Yeah, we're gonna put it after the
I
show.
bought-
But like, just go. It said Project Retro Games. Just go click it up. He was in the chat. I don't know if he's still there, but
Yeah,
and also too,
Yeah.
look at this poster that came with it that he made. Dude doing pretty good stuff. Like,
he doing original release type
Hold
shit. That's
on,
what's
hold
up.
on,
Yeah,
hold on.
that's
yeah,
Let me
get the stuff he sent too, man.
hold on,
Like,
let me grab.
and
I'll
then-
grab mine real quick.
but hey, not only Sega Saturn, yo, but look at this long box PlayStation 1 games,
Oh, that's dope.
Gran Turismo 2, and look at this. You ain't gonna believe this one. Look at this, Resident Evil Director's Cut. So we're gonna get them on there one day.
Check this out. So this is the Japanese Neo Geo CD game for Samurai Showdown RPG. Now check this out. This is the English version done. I mean, it's nice.
That
Yes,
is
real
clean, man.
It's super
that's
nice.
real nice.
And then you look at the disc,
Oh, that's
like
spotless.
even the logo, bro.
Fly. Yeah, that's fly. You
It's-
said that was
it's-
custom made, or is that?
Yeah,
Yeah, Project Retro Games, man. Hey, put your
I gotta look
information in the
that
check
up.
again.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
He right here, y'all. Like,
everybody that's been
Yeah.
wanting to play this game,
and I missed it. That's what I want right there. He need to do another release of that one. But look,
this
y'all,
one right
like
here.
4 good game, like Sega Saturn stuff. Like, if you fan of Sega Saturn, yo, look, man, your bro, you doing it, y'all. I mean, well, look, I got a Saturn and I got a PlayStation. Look at that long box stuff, man. And I didn't show y'all the back. Look at the back.
Come on now.
Oh,
I was like, we not on you right now. There we go.
We're still on here. I'm sorry. Look at the back of this right here. Look at that. Look at the back of those. And then
those look
Hold
better
on.
than the original release.
Look
in my
at the
opinion.
spines. Look at the spines right here. Look at that.
That's incredible.
Look at
Yeah,
those spines.
So
it's
that's
people
real
people
work.
like that who take it upon themselves to like make stuff that look better than the original, in my opinion. So yeah, that shit look fly.
He said they tell him about that new Neo Geo CD coming.
yeah, so
Yeah.
they're working on a Neo Geo CD game that never came to Neo Geo CD. It was on the AES, so 8-man, and helped with some manual scans from the AES. So that's a big title to come to the Neo Geo CD for the first time. So they're doing some really awesome things for the Neo Geo community for sure. So be on the lookout. Definitely some good quality games. And plus, for a lot of those old CD games, they get, CD rot and all that stuff. They do a real high quality CD, much thicker layer, so you don't run into that scenario in the future. Good quality discs that they use.
Yeah, man. And we're gonna try to get Project Retro Games on the podcast coming up soon, so he can tell more about stuff. But yeah, man, he's been like he sent me games last time, and he has sent me games here. And dude is great. He's in the retro community. I mean, he's hustling. He's get there making exclusive stuff. And dude, he does good. He does some good work, some good stuff. This is good shit.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, brother. Yeah, I'm definitely checking you
Yeah,
out.
that's awesome.
Yeah, man. So it's awesome. I was like, thank you, Grip. Love your channel. Hope you love everybody. Thank you. The controller's out of stock already.
Come on, man. Now you knew that. Why you say it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
already?
yeah,
Hold on,
because Wario64 literally posted that
Oh, it's
like 13 minutes ago. So
Yeah.
within
As soon as he
time
posts,
frame,
it's a wrap.
yeah, within that
As soon as he
time
posts,
frame,
it's
yeah.
a wrap.
why? Okay, I went back to that link. Right, they got 1 star. They got 1 star.
I probably
Rating.
know why. Mhm.
Like people didn't get it. That's why.
Yeah, it was like I got 1 star. I couldn't find the motherfucker. I was like, oh, man. I mean, it's limited for a reason. So it's look, this ain't the first rodeo, so it's use you lose, bro. I went through that same pain. Saying I just had to be on it. So
Oh well.
hopefully they got more to drop.
Are they gonna do more?
The GameStop employee that I talked to earlier today said they were supposed to be getting some more in throughout the week. So I assume that all the shipments probably didn't come out today. It's probably going to be rolling out throughout the rest of the week in some places. So that's just what she told me. So I wouldn't,
Ladies and gentlemen,
in that, but yeah,
here we go. PS4 code dropping right now. Who on the PS4? We dropped the PS4 code and we dropped a Steam code. Make sure you check out the comments below. Check the chat out because I am giving these codes away all night for 40,000. Thank y'all so much, man. Well, let's just talk about the 30th anniversary. So 30 years ago, PlayStation released. They did a brand new SKU of really, this is what I wanted to see from Xbox, like a celebration, new stuff out. Okay, so the PS5 Pro came out. We gotta admit that shit was kind of crazy how they did that, right? And then they turned around and did the 30th anniversary. Like everybody was, oh my gosh, this is like I want all of this. And then what they do, they put out controllers, portals, systems, and today they officially release. A lot of people got theirs couple days ago. I mean, you see Twitter flooded with like systems and controllers and stuff, and it's just crazy. It's great. See in the background, I got mine. Mega just got him a controller. He finally wanted one. And Mega, tell us about the controller that you got, man. Show everybody this, dude.
Yes, sir. Actually, hold on. Let me grab the box real quick. But
all right,
I should have grabbed that because I need the case.
Well, like I said, y'all, I got the 30th anniversary. I'm gonna show before we get in there. I'm gonna move it full screen. So this is the limited edition DualSense wireless PS5 controller done in the PS1 box. Look at that pretty bad boy. The box is nice. Look at the back of the box. Heighten your senses and then drain your wallet.
Yeah, drain your wallet, all right. That's all.
I know, right? And then this one I really wanted. I really wanted this portal. I absolutely love the portal, and now they get the new update for the portal. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all jokers hated on the portal. Megan, go ahead and talk real quick. We're gonna talk about how they hated on the portal first, but
yeah. But the one I got is this little beauty right here. Hold on, let me back that up.
Back it up.
Controls the DualSense Edge 30th anniversary, and it's an understatement to tell you that this is one of the most beautiful controllers that I personally ever owned. And this is what it comes in. Like you see that insignia on it, got the original colors. I said, "Ooh, that boy's sexy." And then we open it up. Yeah, this thing is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the camera for y'all people with that. You see that? Got the 30th initial on the top of the trackpad and flip it around. Also got the 30th anniversary logo on the back with the 30th initials on the triggers and on the grips. But yeah, this is this thing is sexy. It went for $220. I had an original DualSense Edge. I went ahead and sold that to upgrade to this bad boy. And yeah, this just brings back a lot of memories, that classic gray. And I was actually going to get my controller modded by Laza Mods to get this actual color scheme, but then literally like 3 months later, it was like they're doing this. I was like, might as well get the official joint. But yeah, this is definitely worth the $220 that I spent it on. Well, the $70 after I sold my original controller. So yeah, if you can find one of these, easily one of the best controllers, right next to the Xbox Elite controller, two of the best controllers ever made. So if y'all can find one of these, yeah, I highly recommend it. I give this a 10 out of 10.
What do you like about the DualSense? I mean, what I DualSense, but the Dual Edge. You know, I want one, but I never bought an Edge. It just seems like a super expensive controller. But if somebody, if never used it before, I mean, why? Why should we get this?
This is mainly a pro controller. So as you can see on the back, these paddles right here, and they're swappable too. They got the hold on, actually I got them right here. So you can use this thing to come out. You use the flat face one, or you can use the dome cave. Now, in case you want to see what that looks like on it, take that off, and bam. So it looks like that. Y'all can see that. So basically, you can rest like your index finger or your middle finger like on this.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
But basically, like the reason that these are such a high demand, like the back pedals I showed you, because I personally play a lot of competitive shooters, stuff like X Defiant, Call of Duty every now and then with the boys, some Halo on PC. So instead of me having to switch my my thumbs to hit like jump, because you usually got to do your thumbs on the analog stick, so you got to move it to hit like X, square, or whatever. So you can map these face buttons to either of these, the back buttons. So I typically use this one right here as my X button, which is jump. So instead of me having to do this every now and then, I could just do this while still having my thumb on that stick. So that makes for me, that makes a world of a difference. And then this button right here, you can map this to any other button that's on the face, but I typically use this as my sprint button. So like on Call of Duty or like Halo or whatever, usually you have to mash that in to sprint. I don't know about y'all, but that gets fatigued every once in a while, having to keep mashing that shit in like repeatedly. So I just map it to this. So instead of me just constantly doing this while moving forward, it just feels more natural to me. And then another thing is these triggers right here.
Trigger stop.
Yep. Yeah, the trigger stop. Actually, this is one of the main reasons too, because like in first person shooters, and Zelda Hack Guy probably already knows the difference between you pulling this trigger all the way down, doing this, and you switch this down and doing that. That's gonna save your ass in a lot of
life and death. That's life and death easily.
Yep. And there's 3 different modes, so you can do. So if you have it switched up all the way, you can have the haptic trigger feed that some games be doing. I really don't be messing with it like that because that'd be messing up my aim. So you can either do that like how the regular controller has, or if you just switch it all the way down, that's literally as far down as it can go. And like I said, that's like Zelda Hat guy said, that's the life in this situation, man. So these two features right here, the paddles and these, that's the main reason I got it. Especially these, boy, this thing saved my ass in Elden Ring plenty of times, because I don't know if y'all played that. You gotta keep holding circle to like run, and then you gotta hit X. Well, that's just annoying. So I mapped circle to this. Boy, all it is just me doing this, holding that, and not having to take my thumb off of this. Boy, that was Melania got her ass whipped when I got this controller. I said, hey, look, it's an expensive controller. The original MSRP go for $200, but for the type of games I play, this was worth it, especially with Space Marines too, because they be getting down dirty on there. So yeah, this is worth the investment. I think I put at least about 400 hours in this thing already, like since I had my original one. So for me, it's worth the price. And if anybody is into the type of games I described, like third-person shooters, competitive shooters, or hell, even if you want like a slight advantage in some Souls games, trust me, this right here, these buttons alone, forget about these back paddles right here. Right here. It's that good. It's gonna save you. But if y'all believe me, like anybody in the chat, like share this video, like tell your homeboys, your partners, your wives, your kids, whatever, grab one of these and try and like swap the buttons around, and trust me, y'all gonna see a night and day difference. That's my personal endorsement. So but yeah,
if I hit this trigger, I'm gonna die. Like do today.
Look at that Crash 0411 about to get a PS2 on you. Going back in the day. Hey, PS2, man. Oh my gosh.
Arguably one of the greatest consoles of all time.
Oh my goodness, it's so good. That jump from 1 to 2, and then that was like everybody's, like not everybody, but a lot of people's first DVD player.
Yep,
facts, bro.
Man.
That was one of the cheapest DVD players you can get in 10,000, because a lot of them were going for like 400 or 500. You like, I can get a DVD player and a game console for what?
So same
time it came out for 300.
Yeah.
Where'd y'all buy y'all's first PS2 at?
I bought mine at KB Toy Stores. I bought the I think it was the Bouncer and Ridge Racer 5 with the remote control and an extra controller. Paid it off.
I bought mine at Best Buy, and that was one of my oldest brother. One of his friends actually worked at Best Buy, and he came through the hookup. He was able to slide one in the back, and he was able to go in and grab one. I said, "Hey, he came through clutch," and that was on launch day too. But the only game they got was Madden. I was like, "Oh, bro, whatever."
You know what? I bought Madden that year. I wasn't a fan of it, but I was blown away.
Oh yeah,
like people.
PS2.
Game.
Yeah.
You got Madden? I said, "Yeah, I got it."
I got mine from Circuit City.
Oh,
remember Circuit City?
Yeah.
And Tekken Tag Tournament, man.
What now?
Tekken Tag Tournament was my first.
Oh yeah, I bought Tekken Tag Tournament a week later.
Yeah.
I bought Tekken Tag Tournament a week later. Hey, Tekken.
I got mine from Babbage's. My broke ass took a taxi cab to go pick it up. I had no car, but I had to get this PS2. Priorities.
Got a taxi cab. He's like,
priorities of a 20-year-old kid. Yeah.
Hey, wow. But no, all them games is great, man. You know, the Bouncer's starting to get more love now after all these years. It's starting to go. I don't say it too much because here, bro, people blame YouTubers.
That thing been sitting pretty between the $30 and $40 price bracket for like
it's been there for a hot minute.
Yeah, it really ain't gonna. I don't really see it going up too much like that. To be honest,
it was like $18 2 years ago, and then it jumped. Like the last 2 years, it's been like $25 to $40. A real good copy.
Man, when I the first time that I saw Metal Gear Solid 2 was the demo disc. My buddy got hands on that. Huh? Yeah, you know what Dallas? Yeah, Dallas Blonde. The show. The show. Yeah, man. My bad. I'm over here, sipping, doing my thing.
Y'all can't see my cup, see?
Oh, you
can't see it. No. Oh, also speaking, that's this side thing. I always love like when like WWE or like movie companies or whatever, and do these cups like this, like these big graphic cups. Like this is SummerSlam for like I think 2012 maybe. Let me see. No, 2009 SummerSlam. I had this cup since 2009 because I went to like I had to like order those off of eBay because we didn't have no 7-Elevens in Arkansas, and I was like, I gotta get this cups, and I ordered like a lot of them. I was like, what?
Damn, you're right.
We don't.
I live here, and I just realized that.
Yeah, we don't have 7-Eleven here, bro.
We got Easy Mart. That's what we have. It's Easy Mart.
Hey, y'all don't.
Easy Mart,
yeah.
Easy Mart.
I was like, damn, you sure right.
I had to order because they always would do like WWE and 7-Eleven. I always do these cups, and then when I went to Japan, oh my gosh, they had so many nice things. Like, you know, you go in there, they had everything. You know how they had alcohol, food. I mean, it was 7-Eleven in Japan. I can't wait to go back. Oh my goodness. Oh my heart, I love it. But anyway, they had like cups like this, but it was like, you know, they had like Naruto, they had Hello Kitty, they had like Spy Kids, Spy Family, a whole bunch of other stuff. They had Gundam, you know, they had the Gundam, and all these little cups that you collected cups you can get. But then they had the little toppers where they had the little action stuff on it. I was like, dang, man, these things dope. It was like just way beyond. Like,
I need to go, bro. I'm
telling y'all we need to do a big trip next year.
Yeah, I had a coworker that just got back from Japan 2 weeks. They were like, man, it was so good. That's all he was talking about.
Hey, man,
like so relaxed coming back to work, man. Dude was just so chill.
12 days, all you need, or 12 or 15 days. I think 13 days is a sweet spot.
Yeah, we can make something happen either next year or the year. Let's try to shoot probably next year and within the next few years. So
2025
in the next 2 years, yeah.
Next year I'm definitely down to go with y'all. So we can definitely plan that out because I really want to go there.
So y'all got to buy tickets at the same time. Make sure we get like a good, nice Airbnb, and as long as we get an Airbnb, and then as long as it's close to a train station, which it is, it's great. And then just bring you some empty suitcases.
Oh yeah.
Just bring you one empty suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you everybody for congratulating on the 40K and stuff. We're gonna go to a pretty serious topic, a pretty serious funny. We're gonna go back and celebrate the 30th anniversary still because it's amazing. But and Mega, you brought this up in the chat. I'm already so funny. I love PlayStation, but they be doing some asshole stuff. So tell about it, Mega. What happened?
Oh yeah. I can go ahead and let me put that in the private chat because if you want to share to people. But if we're talking about that, so basically over the past week, there was a well-known person in the PlayStation community. His name is Hakoom, if I'm saying that correctly. Basically what he has been a part of PlayStation. He's been a avid PlayStation hunter since about 2008, 2009, something around that area. Pretty much whenever trophies are introduced into PlayStation. So he's been a hardcore advocate, and he was even like sponsored and endorsed by Sony. He even currently holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the most trophies, specifically platinum trophies, earned in any video game like across the world. So all the games that you can think of that has trophies in it, that man pretty much damn near has almost all of them. There's a picture of it. Like I'm looking at it right now. He has a total of, is that 1 million? Damn. Oh, 100,000. He has over 100,000 trophies, and he has currently 2,000. Well, maybe more than that, but he has at least 2,918 platinums. So that's well over almost 3,000 games that he platinum, like all the way through. So yeah, he was doing his thing. PlayStation him for about better half of 15, 20 years or something like that. And over the past week, some controversy came out because apparently he got his account hacked and suspended. And so you would think of somebody who's had this type of notoriety over the years and somebody who's been working with PlayStation, you know, it would be something that's kind of, hey, I got my stuff hacked. You mind getting this under control? You know, move on, you know, just water under the bridge type stuff. You will assume. Basically, that dude was sent to hell and back. Basically, PlayStation was giving him a runaround, and they were trying to make it seem as if he was like cheating the system because they was having like multiple logins from different PlayStations and stuff over the years. But you think about it, he's had PlayStation for almost like 20 some years since trophies were introduced. So he's had like different PS3s, PS4s, PS5s. So he was logging in different ones, right? I mean, I'm guilty of doing that. I logged into at least like 4 or 5 different PlayStation over the past like 10 or 11 years. So, you know, it's stuff that's easily trackable.
It's notable. I mean, it's notable. I mean, not notable, but it's common for PlayStation collectors. I mean, and see, those guys like PlayStation. This is a PlayStation collector. He do more PlayStation than I do. You know, play more games. So it's like that's seem to be normal. Like, shoot, what PlayStation 3? I had. Goodness gracious, I had so many PlayStation 3s.
I had the fat one. I still got it. I had the slim. I had 2 different slims actually. There was a Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, there was a Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Edition. So I had like 3.
Why is that dude look tired?
The Hakoom guy, man, he did look a little tired.
I mean, get all tired, boss.
Yeah, man, like that man's been grinding for what, like 15 plus years, basically.
He ain't getting no kind of special system. This is off topic, but remember back in the day, a lot of people got this, and I almost got it, but I stopped for only 1 year, and I hated it. Xbox, when they switched over to Xbox One, they was giving out those 360s. If you had like Xbox Live for like day one all the way up to the beginning of Xbox One, and they gave everybody, the people who did that, special Xbox 360s. What? You didn't hear about that?
Oh, I heard about that.
I wouldn't have qualified for it, but still, that's awesome.
I would have.
I was a PS2 fanboy back in the day.
That was right around the time I was working at Best Buy, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
It has to be from day one?
Yeah, it had to be day one.
Oh, then no, I wouldn't have qualified for that. Now I think about it, yeah. No.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna look for it.
I got you. I was 6 years late to that party, but basically, long story short, he was given a runaround. PlayStation was accusing him of doing shit that he clearly wasn't guilty of doing, and it got to the point where he had to sever ties from him. So he's no longer endorsed or doing anything involved in PlayStation. I think he's still gaming on PlayStation, but as far as like brand deals, stuff like that, doing trophy hunting, like he's done with that. And
this is it, Nets.
Yep, I remember that.
Oh. That's clean. I like that.
That is very. I've never seen that.
I haven't either.
Yeah. Xbox Live 10th anniversary Slim. Yep, 2012. Nice.
How many of those did they issue out? Do you know?
Don't know.
All I know these years of folks selling consoles, I've never seen this.
I've seen this come up eBay a couple times, but they want like $10K for it. I'm like,
It sounds around that price point what they were doing with the Taco Bell PS4. You guys remember that?
Oh,
they were selling them things like 15, 20K easily.
Which one?
The Taco Bell PS4, the one that was gold.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones you get the Sweet 6. Yeah, they was running them things. They was running those things. Oh, they
I actually got an Xbox 360 today from Goodwill today. But this, let me tell y'all a tip. Okay, so if you're in Goodwill, and I didn't notice I got home. If you see an Xbox 360, you plug it up. And plug it up. It's gonna hit red ring because it don't have HDMI support. I didn't know that. I said, "Oh shit, it's messed up." So they gave it to me like $7. You get home, you put an HDMI cord, it works. I was like, "Oh, okay." So that's a little tip. You can get an Xbox. You get an Xbox 360 cheap if you do that. You can ask some people like, "Man, why you charge $30 for this and don't work?" And some were like, "Oh, okay, here you go." So he's like, "Oh yeah, I gave you $7." I said, "Okay, cool." Because I was gonna try to work on it, but then I got home and plugged it. I said, "Oh, okay."
Mm-hmm.
So really, they can charge anything they want at Goodwill. Always remember that they get this shit for free, and then they trying to charge you all this money for stuff. So don't feel sorry. Do not feel sorry if you get a good deal at Goodwill.
I don't.
All that shit for free.
I
don't. I know their business model. Oh, me and Zelda we had a huge debate one night with a couple of folks.
Oh, look at this
over at Goodwill.
I was lucky enough to scoop an Anniversary Pro. Should I open it or keep it sealed? Sell it to me. Give it to Marty, boy. Y'all want it? I got a GameCube.
I would say like a little advice. Like if you already got a PlayStation, because I'm doing a review. I had to do some like changes to my PS5 Pro review. If you want to watch that'd be cool. But if you already have a PS5, honestly, I'd probably keep that bitch closed. If I'm being honest, keep that shit closed. If you ain't got a PlayStation, hey, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money. If you want to pop it up, crack that thing open, use it, hey, more power to you. But if you got a PS5 currently, keep that thing sealed, brother.
All day.
I'm going to probably. I don't know if I want to do an unboxing video. I do kind of want to open it. No,
I do. You talking about
the Slim? No, I do want to open the Slim. No, I do want to open the Slim.
Open it. Yeah, open it.
No, I'm going to open the Slim. I'm just going to say, listen, I want to open the Slim for a video, but then I don't. You know, because I want to like kind of keep it. Because see, I got an original PS5 and I got a Pro. Mm-hmm. If I did, like when I had the 30th anniversary I had the PS4 30th anniversary, I did open it up and I put it on the case, and I still made money on it. But I mean, I see these systems dropping now. Like I saw one for go for like $7.99, so they're not going to be. But this is right now because they can drop and then like years later they can hit back up. You know, like they're both collectible items. You know,
it's a market, bro. There's going to be. It's going to do this.
Yep.
Until it just keeps doing this.
But what's so different about this Slim though? It has the original packaging, and the original package. You see how people going crazy doing controllers. That's why I got an extra one to trade later on. So
some people going crazy.
Yeah, that's the main reason I even wanted the Slim. That box. Oh,
that box is dope. He said some people shut up.
Yeah.
Some people going crazy.
I want it.
I would definitely pay some money just for the box because
the box is dope.
That will look dope sitting on my shelf.
You know why they did that stuff too? Because look, they didn't do the box like that for the 30th anniversary or the Pro.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, it was really basic. It
was basic, mm-hmm. But they knew what they were gonna sell most of though. But that's smart though. They smart how they did that. But yeah, man, that's kind of crazy. What would y'all? That's crazy. Like, I wonder if Xbox, Xbox be petty. Like, hey, come on, Xbox, we give you some more points or something, you know. I mean, he been grinding that hard, and then pause. He been grinding that long. he been grinding that long and then lost it.
Mm-hmm. And then PlayStation didn't give him nothing for all those years doing that.
Yeah,
he got his account back.
He got his account back, and like he was giving free stuff over the years. Like he was giving like PS3s, PS4s. I even think he got like a PS5 and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's just a fact. It's just a fact that he had all that stuff. He has it back, but it's like it was a serious data breach. Kind of like that thing that happened back in 2011 when PlayStation had that huge network hack.
Wait a minute, hold on.
They've had multiple network hacks, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. 2011, but that was the biggest one. Like in terms of like a worldwide scale, like he had that happen to him.
They've had more than one.
Mm-hmm. So he pretty much had made a PSA. He was like, if my stuff got compromised, and I've been working with them for years, that means anybody can get it. So that's the message he put out. So he's no longer working with them. He got his stuff back, but he was like, yeah, he felt slighted after that. I mean, I can't blame him working with them for like 15, 20 years almost. And that's how you get treated. I'd be out too. So
yeah, I'd be
more
done.
Power to him.
I'd be done. Like you lose brand loyalty from there. Cause I'm like, dude, I've been supporting you all these years and making a name for myself off of your platform, but the promotion is like I'm playing all these games, completing them all. Thank you for your, free consoles for that form of support. But I'm like, hey, dude, I'm losing all this years. That's like a lifetime's worth of gameplay that you just lost.
It is decades worth of gameplay.
Decades, bro. I mean, that's over 100,000 hours.
He invested a lot of his life into PlayStation.
No, that's years in gameplay hours.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Easy.
Mm-hmm. Like I only got like 44 platinums on mine since over 11 years. Like, I can't imagine. He had he almost had 3,000 platinums. Like that's absurd. I don't even got 3,000 games on my profile.
I got 3,000
I
games.
was like, damn, bro. That's. And he got Guinness Book of World Records too. It's like, bro, I'm a world record setter for you, and y'all gonna treat. Yeah,
I am here.
I am here.
What's going on? Oh man,
Young Midoriyan, I'm here. I need to go see that new movie though, man. It ended on a cliffhanger.
My Hero movie.
Oh my gosh, man! I hope, man. I ain't gonna ruin it for nobody, but it did end it. They drug that last couple fights out,
bro. I was
they did.
They drug them fights out. But
They're doing a
but,
solo leveling movie though.
yeah, I don't want to see that solo.
I need to watch that
The
show.
dude look like, oh my, I know.
Bruh, I'm telling y'all, if there's ever an anime that I could ever recommend that recently came out, if y'all haven't checked out Solo Leveling, that first episode,
Solo Leveling,
all the way locked in. All the
Solo Leveling,
Solo Leveling.
I'm about to watch that then.
It is. I'm talking
really
about
good.
this. The first episode was so good,
Mhm.
I had to go read the manga. I
What?
spent a weekend wiping out the entire manga series.
Oh, it had that Attack on
that
Titan
good.
effect. It had that. You know,
It's
Attack on
that
Titan.
good.
The first
Bro,
few
Attack on
episodes.
Titan, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
had that.
God.
Bruh.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah,
Well, damn.
it's fire.
I would never forget my. I ain't gonna say never forget my friend, but man, that hurt my damn heart. That first episode, Attack on Titan, like we said before, man.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I think about that, yeah, I feel just like this at the end of Attack on Titan. God damn, I feel just like that.
I know. I was like, y'all open with that? Like, this is the first
First
episode.
episode.
Like, what? Like,
I had to
what?
go watch something positive. I
Yeah.
had to go. I had to really go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my goodness. I was like that really hit me. That hit me really hard in the chest. I was like,
Yeah, cause it was real, bro. It was like everything that was happening.
I was like,
bro, that can be some shit that happened today. Not with the Titans, but like people like dying left and right. That's some real shit. So I said,
dude,
yeah,
I did like this. I said,
It's in my chest.
I think I'm bleeding inside my chest.
All right, I gotta watch it now. That's been on me for a minute to go watch it. I gotta go watch it.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you,
it's really good. It's really good.
it's fire. I tried to get my daughter into it, but she's still stuck on Attack on Titan after her watching it 1,000 times over. I'm like, bro, you didn't already seen this show. You got all the manga books. You didn't read them all. Why are you still talking about this show? It's time to move on. But she did like Solo Leveling when she watched.
I need y'all to get my video to me.
Oh, you know what? She takes it to school.
Did she like it?
I mean, clearly she taking it to school.
That's good, then.
I need to get a video footage. She came home and just got on the game. I was like, oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, make sure you talk to her. Don't put it on there. But another thing we're hitting 40,000 subscribers too, guys, is you get blessed reviewing different stuff. And like we talked about last week, get some crazy stuff. But they had sent me this bag, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. I like bag. I love like bag, but the messenger bag was like really feminine. And I was like, I can't use this one.
it was pink.
No, it was white.
That's pink.
That's pink. That's
It's
white.
pink, bro.
Oh, it's like a
That's
like
white. That's not
like
pink.
lavender pink.
Bruh, it's pink.
It's light
That's
as red.
white.
Light pink.
Bruh, I'm telling you, it's pink.
I mean,
You
had a bag.
blind. That's
totally
right.
understand. Do you have the
Literally,
bag?
I took it to school this morning. I'm like, she rocking the pink bag. I'm like,
No,
oh,
well,
okay.
she know what? Oh no, she got the wrong one. The one I gave you, that's the white bag I gave you.
Oh, that might be the other bag.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
My bad. Sorry about that.
He been drinking again.
I thought she
I know, right?
Sorry, I've been drinking.
I've been drinking again.
He like the NPC off GTA.
GTA.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that dude in that brown
Damn,
trench
I've been
coat?
drinking
Yep,
again.
yep. I've been drinking again.
When you said that, that's the first thing I thought of was GTA San Andreas, bro.
That's my favorite NPC. 'cause
I've been
it's like, he
drinking
walk around
again.
randomly. You
He
just
was
see-
everywhere.
Yep.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
you
He
go.
was, wasn't
I've
he?
been drinking again.
Every time you died, you spawn outside the hospital. You just go to run a jack and car. You see the motherfucker in the background. Yep,
What?
I've been drinking again. Like
What was it? GTA 3 or was it San Andreas? I
It
can't
was
remember.
GTA 3. The dude in
GTA
the brown
3.
trench
Yeah, you're
coat
right,
and
you're
the
right,
top and the brown hat. That dude
Hey.
was literally everywhere, bro.
You know what? Now I think since they fixed it, it's time for me to go ahead and buy the Legacy Edition now. Since they fixed it, they said.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see it? They fixed it good now. My
It's-
MVG, he did a video and said it's viable now. They
Mhm.
fixed everything. They fixed the fog. They fixed everything.
Pretty much, because I have it on Switch, it got rid of that. Because the biggest issue people had was with the lighting, because it got rid of the classic lighting. Now in San Andreas, it has that classic orange tint. The countryside has that purple, has all the original lighting back. So they fixed a lot of that stuff that people was complaining about. The rain don't like milk anymore. The cars actually look good. So yeah,
My mother, my sister too.
they did their thing. It only took them 3 years too.
He said my mother, my sister too.
Oh yeah, my mother and my sister too. He did say that. He a real one for that. Yeah, he remembers. Boy, that's
Shannon Sharp drink.
Yeah, make me go and get this.
I need to get some of that Shay. Let me tell you something. So, Ocho, let me tell you something, Ocho. I'm gonna get something right here. And I'm telling you, Ocho, right here, all you gotta do, you like this, you be talking about Michelle all night long, right here, like this, right here. That's right, Ocho. I'm telling you, Ocho, you be doing like this all night long.
Him and Skip Baylor, him and Skip used to get into me. Come on now, Skip. Listen, Skip. Like he be all the time. I used to love watching them fight, bro.
Skip, let me tell you something. Skip.
Come on now, Skip.
Are you crazy, Skip? Are you crazy, Skip? I'm telling you right now. Skip, I would jump. You want to tell me like that, huh? You want to tell me something like that, Skip? Huh?
I can listen to that dude like go back and forth.
Oh my gosh,
bro! Like,
I can listen to him. I can listen to him argue with a wall, and I'd be entertained.
Oh man,
oh, that Shannon Sharp, bro. Is that motherfucker a character, bro? Jeez.
He's hilarious.
This podcast is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, this has been a pretty good week though. Like for gaming and stuff. I got a video in mind. I ain't gonna tell you right now, but I've been working on it, been seeing stuff, and it's probably trying to release that. That's just random thought. But I know that's a random thought. I looked at something. Don't say this is a random thought. So Black Friday, people, next week. Black Friday is not like it used to be, but it still can find some great deals. And I can tell you like this, you better watch GameStop. That's all I'm going to say. And
I will see.
You better watch it every day next week because
I was seeing some of their ads leak online. They got some good stuff, like some of the magazines. It leaked, so yeah.
They got some. And hey, this is the time to buy the game. That's why I haven't bought Astrobot yet. I am waiting to buy Astrobot.
Yep,
like $30.
Astrobot.
I know Astrobot's going to be $29.99. I know it's going to be.
Silent Hill 2. Yeah, it's like 5-6 games I'm like waiting for.
They made some good games too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
that Visions of Mana game that came out this year that people forgot to buy? That's going to be on sale. Yeah, they got some stuff. Even on Amazon, a lot of stuff is up now.
Y'all know I'm trying to rebuild some portion of my collection, so I guess going to get these games for half off works for me.
Yeah, and then also after that, Cyber Monday. I really hope that like buy 4 get for 40 come back, or 2 for 20 or whatever it is. You know,
they were doing those where.
You know, at GameStop they do the 4 for 40.
Oh, yeah, for games, yeah, okay, I remember. I thought you were talking about Amazon. I was like, damn, they did 4 for 40. Shit.
No, Amazon did. You know what? They haven't done it in a long, long time, but they did. Buy 1 get 1 free. No, sorry, buy 2 get 1 free.
I remember that. I do
remember that like a couple years ago. I think it was like 2019 they did that. What's up, Rob? Retro, y'all go check out Retro Rob's new video about 32X.
X, that was a good video.
It was.
The 32X, I gotta check that out. Mm-hmm. That was one of the most depressing consoles I ever owned in my life.
The Tower of Power.
The Tower of Power, more like the Tower of Life Support, because that's what that thing was.
The Tower of your electric bill is gonna be $50 cheaper or more expensive this month.
Because at that point I didn't have my Genesis anymore. I gave it to my cousin, and I just remember looking. I was like, "Damn, you need to think that you could put that thing out in the back like old Yeller, because that thing is what is that abomination?
You know
what? The woodshed.
I had commented on Rob's video, and I was saying like, you know, at the time, the 32X was the shit, right?
It was.
Like, you got 32X, ooh. But now we look back as adults, like, it was the shits.
It was the best place to play Doom. It was the best place to play Doom on console. I remember that.
Yeah, it was.
Place to play.
Other than that, I don't.
Yeah. I wanted to play Knuckles Chaotix.
Knuckles. Yeah,
that was the only game I wanted to play.
On there too.
Mm-hmm.
But Rob laughed like he know, like for real. Like it was so many like unfinished games that they rushed on that system. The only thing was, remember Spider-Man Web of Fire? How horrible that was.
He had that in his video. I was like, damn. That's
I had to go do my stuff because I had clicked off of it. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Because I stopped it when he virtual racing. And virtual racing. Okay, so virtual racing on the Sega Genesis. Oh, it's so good. Actually, I got in second place at the Blockbuster Video Game World Championships on that game. I still got my little card over here. Yeah, second place. Because virtual, I would have got first place, but I messed up in I think the last game. I think it was NBA Jam. So I forgot which one it was. But anyway, and then my friend had a 32X, and I played, and I was like, "This is not the same game." The music wasn't better, the graphics wasn't all day. It was just like, what is this mess? You know, the Genesis was the better, man. The Genesis was so much better. Like virtual racing.
I'm laughing at Von D. Walker, like the 32X put the Genesis on life support. That's what it was. It was a life support attachment. That's what it was.
It was.
I played a lot of Virtua Fighter on there.
Yeah, I heard Virtua Fighter is really good. It was on like
I didn't like.
Also was pretty good.
I didn't like Virtua Fighter on there.
You did? I mean, that was my only source of playing it outside the arcade. I used to go to the arcade and play that. Like,
nobody was playing the Genesis version. I know that because
if
you can even call that Virtual Fighter, that was.
I was bougie. I was playing Virtual Fighter.
That was Cardboard Fighter at that point, boy.
Cardboard Fighter.
It was. He ain't lying.
Oh man, it was just it. You know what? It was dope. I mean, certain things on the 32X, it was dope, you know, because I mean the whole thing about the system is like, 32 graphics, 32 bits. I can't wait to get it, you know. And then you get this attachment, and then you get the Genesis, then you get all these wires and all this stuff. But after you're done, you feel like you accomplished something. You get in there like, okay, this will be better than this, because you like it was just like what you. Yeah, it did Blockbuster. Yeah, it was that Blockbuster
console would have your whole house on fire.
It was, and then it did barely work too, because you tap it, it'll go off. I'm like,
that was back during the bit wars when it was all about how many bits your console had. Yeah.
That was a marketing tool, like how 4K and HDR is like the selling points now. The 32-bit, 64-bit, that was a thing.
Yo, here's a question. Solar says, quick question. Wanted to add another retro console to the collection, but not sure which one to get between the N64 or the Sega Genesis. Any suggestions? Ness, chime in.
Okay, so I'm thinking the Analogue 64. I missed out on that.
Yep, I knew.
But I'm low-key really, really wanting to get that.
I told you to get it that day.
I told you. Mistake of the year. I took the biggest L by not pre-ordering that console.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I told him to say, man, get this now. He like, man, I don't want that.
I was so focused on getting this game, bro. I was trying to get this Neo Geo game, but
I feel like you get a pass. Like,
I was tunnel vision to just focus on this game.
I remember,
and like, but as soon as that was done, and then the dust settled, I had people blowing me up, sending me articles over this Analogue 64. They're like, I'm like, y'all don't even game. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, oh man, this is gonna be great, man. I'm gonna go get me one when I can get it when they're back in stock. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
they'll get back in stock. They'll come back in stock.
It'll come back. Analog has a
why wrong with Hayden?
Oh, come on now. I feel so attacked because I bought one, but
N64 got at least about 30, 40.
Hey, you know what? And I played the hell out of 15 games, Rob.
Yeah.
He ain't wrong, though.
18, put some respect on it. No,
you know what, though? Okay, so let's get back to this question, though. Like the Genesis, though? He said, get a child. I didn't get. Oh, okay. I will go for Genesis. I will go for Genesis. Because you know what? Genesis has. Okay, Solar, this is what you need to do. Try to get a Sega Genesis and then try to get the best hookup possible. If you can get you like a PVM or a PVM and get the best cords, dude.
Or get Retrovision cable.
The Retrovision cable, dude.
Are the best cables
the Sega Genesis. The Sega Genesis has or you can get you like a multi-cart and they play all those games. Yeah, get you like a Mega Drive, download all the games and get you
the multi-cart.
And then you can pick what games you want. I would get that because Genesis is cheap. The cart is probably like under $100, and you can download all the stuff. Get that. Oh, it's so many good games on the Genesis. So many.
I would say though, if you if you like have a lot of people over to have like game nights, the N64 is a really good party game console.
Yeah,
you got those. There's a lot of good 4-player games, GoldenEye, Smash, all that good stuff.
Perfect Dark, sure.
Perfect Dark. I wasted way too much of my high school life playing that.
But look, he says Genesis, Super Nintendo. Definitely Super Nintendo.
Nintendo.
To me, the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 2 are interchangeable as the two greatest consoles ever, in my opinion.
Yes, sir. I definitely 100% agree with you.
Yes. And I'm an NES collector. I'm an NES guy, but real recognized real, and those are to the two. Those consoles are the GOAT to me. Those two consoles.
You know what? Like when the Super Nintendo came out, right? All right, so it's weird. We got a Nintendo late, and we got a Super Nintendo late. My cousin, he was a single child, so he got everything early. We didn't get a Super, and then this is how you are, guys. Back in the day, I ain't say we wasn't poor, but it wasn't access to like getting games every freaking week or like. You had to wait till Christmas or your birthday, and I said this before. Like,
same way.
When Christmas came out, Super Nintendo came out. I did not get it. Oh, I did not get it. They built character. I was hurt. I was like, I need that. I need it. I was like, I need it. Why?
Hey man, it's like you can't be. They only spoil you so much. So I understand. I came the same way.
But then the next Christmas, I got Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo design, that gray and purple, is so beautiful, right? It's like amazing. Like I say, it feels goosebumps. When I even see a system, even like a yellow system, you look at the Super Nintendo and like, oh my gosh, this thing is like a master. It's a masterpiece. Look at it. Look at the Super Nintendo. That's a masterpiece.
Yep.
Look at the curls in his hair too. Look at it. I got the curls showing and stuff.
Oh, bro.
the one time where they made an adjustment to the US version release, I was like, hey, y'all cook with this one. I approve.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo is goated. I mean, the game library just by itself is everything got better when it went to the Super Nintendo as far as like follow-ups, like Mario got better, Zelda got better. I mean, that console's goated. For sure.
When the 64 was out, we had two consoles in rotation in my house. My sister had the 64, and then I had the PlayStation 1. So those were the two consoles we were playing. Hell, half the time when we had family coming over, all our cousins, we were all on the 64.
Yeah, that was
it was just easier. We were playing Smash, we were playing Mario Kart, we were playing South Park.
South Park?
Man, we were playing South Park.
Yeah, like the PS1 didn't have any multiplayer games. Now I think about it, like one or two there, but the N64, but everything you just named. Did you guys ever play Gauntlet Legends?
Oh, bro, yeah,
that was my brother. Oh boy, that was
that game was so hard, bro. Like for no reason.
Did you remember the game War Gods?
Yes.
I remember that.
I love that game. It was like, because it wasn't really many fighters. Me and Miss talk about this. It wasn't really many fighters on the 64, but the ones you get was like, besides Killer Instinct Gold, which Killer Instinct Gold, I was so addicted to the arcade when it came out. I was a little disappointed, but it still was good. It still was great.
Yeah, it was still really good.
We played Flying Dragon on 64. That was our fighting game on the 64. And then, there's Deadly Arts also. Deadly Arts was on the 64 also.
It wasn't a fighting game, but Fighting Force 64.
Man, Fighting Force goes hard, bro.
It was.
I had it on PlayStation 1, so we actually preferred playing it on PlayStation 1.
Oh, somebody said Rise of the Robots. That was okay.
Steve, it breaks my heart that you haven't mentioned WrestleMania or No Mercy unless they
I mean, I was gonna get to that.
That's a given.
I got it like right here, like all the wrestling games. They were great. Like WCW. Hey, what was it? It was a con that I went to. I think it was the St. Louis one, and it was me and another creator, and we entered this Nintendo 64 contest, right? Or wrestling contest, and the winner get a belt, and I won it. It was MomoCon. Yeah, it was MomoCon, and I won the belt. I think I got the belt over there, but we had both picked Goldberg, so we just both trying to spit it out of each other, boy. I just got
That's a good one too. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that the N64 was why I experienced all three of the.
Yeah, look, I just got it from GameStop. Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
I used to play a lot of Tetris.
And then the Perfect Dark.
Yep, Perfect Dark.
Oh,
I was like Perfect Dark, like Perfect Dark. That is no pun intended. That is the perfected version of 007.
It is. No, that's facts, bro.
It's
Yeah,
literally the perfected version of that.
You could get the bots and all that and play by yourself, or you can play with friends. Yeah,
and even the story mode, like the campaign alone, but that was. But I missed those days of Rare because they was cooking. It's like they literally had no bad games from like the NES all the way up until like the GameCube. It was like every single thing they made, it was a banger, certified banger. Nowadays they just what was that game called? Sea of Thieves. It's all right, but it ain't nothing compared to
fun. Oh no, for sure.
It's nothing compared to what they used to do.
Yeah, that was kind of back when like both consoles kind of had their niche, right? Like you like party and sports games on the N64, and then if you were a big RPG person, like the PlayStation was where you wanted to be.
Dang.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay, I'm gonna blow a lot of people's minds. Pause. That a game by Rare on Nintendo. Now a lot of us might know this, but a lot of the audience don't. This game is by Rare on Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yep. Pro-Am. Yep.
There's also a sequel. They made 2 of them. There's RC Pro-Am 2 also.
This game.
Okay,
so this I got this. When I see this cover, I remember the time I rented this from this place called Time Zone in Pine Bluff. It's no one, but the cover when I fell in love with it because this game came out at the time where RC cars were like just everywhere. You know, I was in Boy Scouts and I was making my little RC cars and I had the parts and all that stuff. And then they had a game where I can do it. Man, this game, and when you pop this game in, the music, the graphics, it still really holds up. The music is real good.
It's the graphics.
Really
honestly, that game had no business being on NES. I'm being honest. Like if you looked at it, like I was like, bro, this should be on Super Nintendo easily. I don't get how y'all put this on there. If I'm being honest,
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was probably like a teenager before I realized that those were RC cars.
Oh, really?
I didn't realize it when I was a kid.
I'm right there with you, dude.
You didn't know that?
Like, it never registered RC.
It never registered in my mind. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like racing cars, RC. Yeah.
I get it now. Like we're here. But when I was a kid,
I get it now.
No, I can see that. But like that time, the RC cars was big back then. Radio Shack had like tons of them. When you go in there, like, oh yeah, build your own RC car in Radio Shack. I was doing that in the Boy Scouts and all that kind of stuff, man. And then when RC Pro-Am came out, and then RC Pro-Am 2 came out, which was okay, but it still didn't touch RC Pro-Am. RC Pro-Am was like so much better, man.
Yeah, they caught lightning at a bottle with RC Pro-Am 1. RC Pro-Am 2, like you said, was okay, but
it was okay.
There's a lot of sequels on NES that's
very true.
Fell flat. Like the
and
first
they're expensive. The expensive ones are always like Bubble Bobble 2 is like nah. DuckTales 2,
yeah. Ninja Gaiden 3.
You know what? The Ninja Gaiden 3, the ship was the Ancient Ship of Doom.
I thought you said the Ancient Shit of Doom. I was like, yeah, that kind of does sum it up.
You're not wrong.
Okay, all right. A lot of people didn't like 3. I'm one of the few people who like 3 better than 2.
I didn't like 2.
I like 3. 3 was good.
That's
fair. But number one is still the GOAT, though.
Number 1
in my top 10 for sure. For NES, it's in my top 10.
Like the cutscenes got much better. I will say that. Like the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I played them for those, honestly. Yeah.
The music on the third one went hard, though. The music on the third one.
This is my game. I told. Okay, so Akari Warriors. Akari Warriors, and I just pre-ordered a game on Neo Geo. It's kind of like Akari Warriors called Shock Troopers.
Oh, Shock Troopers, yeah.
Yeah, I just sent the money to him today and stuff for it. Yeah, you got it. Oh, y'all, Shock Troopers is actually the spiritual successor for Akari Warriors 3 or no 2. It's such a good game. Shock Troopers is a spiritual successor. It's so good. Let's show everybody.
Hold on, I see. Bring that back up.
Yeah, off light. You on the light? Yeah, right there. There you go.
Okay. I don't even think I saw that game before.
And that game right there, this is a homebrew game, guys. This is a homebrew game, just like but it's a brand new game. But it was on MVS, but
yeah, so this was an MVS, so this is only for the arcade. The second Shock Troopers made it to AES, but it was only a Japanese exclusive. So they did an English version of the game and they put it out on AES. So pretty dope. And it didn't cost an arm and a leg to get.
No, I was so surprised. The exchange rate today, I was like, oh. So I sent it on to him. So I was like, at least I thought it was gonna be like when I saw it on when you said you saw it on eBay. So hopefully I get the game after Christmas. I can just talk about it, play it. But man, I can't wait to get that.
Yeah, it's a solid game.
And speaking of Neo Geo stuff, I'm starting to look at a lot of more conversion games. I'm really liking a lot of conversion games, like 1942. I remember when I was about to get it, I said I'm gonna take a chance on it, and then I got it. I was like, oh, I like it. Hold on, I need to get it for it, but
yeah, like some of those, because the conversion game you're talking about, like games that are redone, right? They're just put on the original systems. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, like conversion game, like this is 1945 plus. This is Strikers 1945, right? So this is on PlayStation 1. I like shooter games, and the reason I got this copy is because how he made the cover, and because it made it look like, if you didn't know any better, you would think this is original release. And it's like this is a dang good conversion. Oh, not conversion, but I guess you can call it conversion. Would you call it conversion? You call it conversion because it was on MVS.
Well, it's a conversion if the boards.
Oh yeah, okay.
Came
with the chips. So basically, we just say homebrew, but still.
I keep telling you, Steve.
Homebrew's are good. Yeah. Homebrew's are good.
I keep telling you, Steve. Like, you remember those the link to those Game Boy and Mega Man games I sent you?
Yeah, I know. I gotta get those too.
Like, I can show the audience real quick. Like, it's a.
I feel you, Rob. Yeah, I feel you, bro.
hey, my wallet is built for that Neo Geo emulation right now too, bro. Can't even buy no more games the rest of the year.
Can I focus that? Hold on.
So you got an Analogue Pocket?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like this is like, I'm gonna show you. Like, this is the original Mega Man that I have. Hold on,
we see it.
You see it? Hold on. Okay,
bring it back a little bit more.
You say bring it back a little more?
No, bring it forward.
Hold on.
Come on.
Tilt it away from the light, towards the camera. Towards the camera. Yeah, towards the camera. More.
Nope. Tilt it this way. All right, anyway.
It's because the screen is the.
It's so white.
Yeah. Hold on. So I'll probably.
Well, I get what you're talking about, though.
See if I can fix that. Still not showing?
Hell no.
Yeah, that ain't. Oh man, yes.
Well,
if I show you on a bit, then yeah, it's.
Y'all talking about homebrew? Y'all want to see the gnarliest
homebrew? Low-key flexing on us. Yeah. That's right. We flexing on y'all foods. We got RC Pro-Am and we got Neo Geo, son.
I'm not flexing.
I'm not
flexing.
Y'all
want to see a gnarly homebrew NES cartridge?
What's that?
A gnarly. Look at it.
What the hell is that?
It's a homebrew called Flap Happy. This is the card. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I opened this and I was like, what the hell? I backed this on Kickstarter. I'm about to send this back, bro. Man, it's mad heavy. It's crazy heavy.
Oh, I can see it now.
Like, you see it now? Okay. So this
right there a little bit.
Yeah, like
bring it in the angle. Just push it a little more. Like that angle. Push it closer to the camera and that angle. There you go. We can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. All right, so this is the original one, right? Like the original Mega Man on Game Boy.
Yep.
Actually, hold on, get rid of that. All right, so let me go to the one I was telling you about. So that's how that one looks. So keep that one in mind, all right? So
hurry up! Hurry up!
All right, so as soon as that shit comes
back
on. All right, so quit out. Y'all can still see it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
The music over here. I'm like,
all right, so quit out. Let me just load this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at that color, man.
Oh, very nice, man.
That's a homebrew. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this is like it literally looks like it's on the and you see that night and day difference between how that one looked. Yeah, it's almost like it's
color palettes.
Yeah, it's like the way he did this, it's almost like this is how the game was meant to be played. So I don't even the version I just showed you guys, I don't even mess with that anymore. I always play these games right here. So
how you liking the Pocket
version?
Meg,
this thing is, I was going to do one of those Game Boy Advances with the IPS screen, but then I learned that this one has save states and I can like load different games on there. Once I learned that, I was a wrap. And then I got this. I would say if you're in the market to get a Game Boy, like this is probably the best option you can get.
Yeah, Pockets are dope, man.
These are really good because
I love my Pocket.
This went above and beyond my expectations because I was like, man, if I would have had this back in the day, boy.
You could add emulators and such to them, right? Like,
yeah. Like, I got them Neo Geo games on there. I don't know if you can see that. I got the entire list, like literally the entire lot. Well, everything's black and white, but the entire list is on there.
But look at that right there.
Okay.
I knew it.
Oh yeah, detached.
Yep. I knew it was Fatal Fury.
I played loud.
I got when I was over his house. What was that? About a month ago. I played that version on it. That's solid. That's a solid version of
it. Is Takara, man. They know what they're doing. It's Fatal Fury special, man.
Takara did all the ports back in the day.
They did all the ports, yeah. I was about to say, yeah.
Genesis, Super Nintendo, for
you were surprised, wasn't you?
Yeah, because I never played that version. Like I played the Super Nintendo and then the of course the Neo Geo version, but those are the only two versions of special I played.
Which port do you think is the best as far as the port, besides the Neo Geo one? Like which home console port for Fatal Fury?
It would be the Super Nintendo version, right? I mean, that's good. The color, the sprite color on the Game Gear is really good, like really, really good. But just, I mean, you're never gonna get a direct port. Like even on the PlayStation 1, they didn't have direct ports. They still downgraded a lot of the Neo Geo games. It wasn't until you got to like Dreamcast, Xbox, the tail end of the life cycle that they were like direct ports of the game.
Yeah, you're right about that. I like, you know what was the one thing about between Super Nintendo and Genesis is the music. The music on the Genesis was so much better.
Yeah, that's very true.
It was so much better. Like this, like the music on Sonic 2. Oh my! It blows any Mario game out the water. Like just
Sonic 3 too, bro.
Yeah, also
Sonic 3. Oh yeah, because Michael Jackson helped with that.
Man, that's
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Turtles.
A copy of that game.
Hyperstone.
I want a copy of that game too. And then Turtles. Not Turtles. Tournament Fighter. Tournament Fighter was horrible on Genesis. It was much better on.
Super Nintendo.
Tournament Fighter. But no, what was it? The Manhattan, not the Manhattan. That's 3.
You talking about Hyperstone Heist?
Hyperstone
Heist. There we go. Yeah.
Which is Turtles in Time, but with a couple of different levels, I think. Right?
But you know, going back to Nintendo, Turtles 3, right? Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project is such an underrated game, right?
It's really good.
It's one of the better turtle games. It's the best turtle game on the Nintendo, right? Because when Turtles 3 came out, that's when the transition to the Super Nintendo was going on. But it's so good. Like music, I play really music from that game in my videos sometimes. Turtles 3 is so good.
If you're thinking about like audio quality, I think like the Genesis version 2 had the best one, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the first one.
I think it was the first.
It was the first one because you can like mod it to even better audio. The Genesis 2 lets you stuff out
because it had that slider on it too, so you can.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. That's what
headphones in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, Donkey Kong
Country's solid.
Donkey Kong Country 2. That's the best one. So in terms of soundtrack. That's the best one.
Okay. Soundtrack, yeah.
Yeah, turn the soundtrack like that the level with the thorns that you had to fly through. Boy, I want that played at my funeral.
Which soundtrack back then got y'all the most hype? What game?
Mega Man 2.
X. Mega Man X.
Mega Man 2.
Actually, it's tossed between Mega Man X1 and X2 because X2 soundtrack was hard. Like the intro stage. Man.
If I could split it up, NES Mega Man 2 and then
Streets of Rage. Hey, Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage, bro.
Hey, let me tell you something though. The Capcom games on NES, like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, even Goof Troop. Well, not Goof Troop, but Tailspin. Even the Little Mermaid. Those games, those music, they were really good. Street Fighter 2 was good. Oh man, there's so much good soundtracks.
Little Mermaid was actually a good game.
Who?
Little Mermaid was actually not a terrible game.
No, it wasn't a terrible game. It was a really good game. It was just like, okay, so they kind of fooled you, right? Like, oh, this is a girly game, but that game was difficult. Like Darkwing Duck, right? You wouldn't think Darkwing Duck would be a hard game, right? But that game is difficult.
Do y'all remember?
Mega Man Storm Eagle. Oh yeah.
Yep, Storm Eagle.
Oh, okay, yeah. I changed my
Mega Man X.
You're right.
You know what? I go back and forth with better Mega Man games. It's either Mega Man X or Mega Man 2. I go back and forth, but when Mega Man X made that transition, you was like, "What is this?" And then when you found out like the Sharukin code.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for the fire, for the fireball, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you never know about that, Ness? The Shoryuken code on Mega Man X?
Yeah, you know about that?
It was the Hadouken. You could throw the
Mega Man X.
What's a Shuriken? I'm like, what y'all talking about? You mean
Hadouken?
Mega Man pronounce it correctly.
Mega Man X had the Hadouken, and Mega Man X had the Shoryuken.
Hadouken.
Yeah, man. Ninja Gaiden 1, man. That music had me on like.
That music was fire. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Oh, Sonic 2 Battle. Oh, okay. Yeah. Everybody know that level, that first level with that little band. That's their most famous song. It is. Mm-hmm. That was that Follow Me song, whatever it's called. Going through that song was great.
City Escape. Yep. That was
Chrono Trigger had pretty music. I don't know if y'all like Chrono Trigger.
Oh yeah. That was the orchestra on that. It was the intro.
Super Metroid.
You know what?
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of Maverick Hunter on Mega Man X.
I mainly like the cutscenes and stuff like that because they added more story and lore to the game. So I appreciated that for what they did.
Okay, Killer Instinct. Oh my gosh. Oh, Killer
Instinct. The Killer Instinct. The main theme to Killer Instinct is fire.
Mm-hmm. Man, so this is my Killer Instinct moment.
He said they burned their whole studio down.
Proofing that shit. It's crazy at Taxi too, but okay. So I was walking to Aladdin Castle, right, and they had just got Killer Instinct. So I was playing like Street Fighter, and behind me was Killer Instinct. And then I heard that thing go doom 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 doom, like, and they said coming on the Ultra 64. Like,
yeah.
I said what? And I turned around over quick. I left my game of Street Fighter. I'm like, I said, what is this? I said, this is going to be the Nintendo 64, and it's and it was just like Killer Instinct. I was like. And they never got
comes in with that guitar. Like I'm like,
I was one of those rare kids that actually preferred Killer Instinct more than Mortal Kombat. I don't know what it was.
No, I did too.
I like Killer Instinct more than Mortal Kombat.
The combos were so cool, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it was the announcer. Like that announcer sold the game for me. Ultra combo. Yeah, that dude was going ham on that shit. I said, boy, how much? I don't know how much they paying y'all, but it sounds like your rent is due like by tomorrow. So it sounds like you going.
The iconic announcer on Mortal Kombat, man. I mean, that dude was like,
sure.
Fatality.
Yeah.
Will you fight Shino Kun? You will die.
You fool.
It did a ability for the weak. It did in the middle of a fight. He be like, it was like, what? You be beating on him, he'd go like start laughing. And he used to be sitting, and then he'd take that sledgehammer. Yeah,
those games were made with like 10 to 20 people, man. They was putting they all in those games.
Yeah, that was so 90s. That's like the 90s in a nutshell, man. Like
sure.
You know what? ShadowCon stage, I feel so bad because they had people in the background like this, all hung up and shit.
Sonya and Kano and Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the
all hung up
background.
in the
Yeah.
background.
I'm like,
Yeah, he's like, is that your best?
In one version, he would say, "You suck." I think.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah. Maybe in the arcade version. I can't remember.
Oh my god, Nestle, that man laughed down perfectly.
No.
Yo, did y'all watch the show? The Mortal Kombat Conquest that came out after wrestling?
Oh my god, bro!
That show
You talking-
was so hard, bro.
You talking about the cartoon or the
Nah, the live
No,
action show. It came out
the live action
Nitro
show.
on TNT.
I
Right after
remember.
Nitro on
I
TNT.
remember.
Oh, I remember that. That was garbage. I hated that show.
The show was low key soft porn, bro.
Yeah, that show went hard to me.
It did go hard back in the
I
day.
gotta go back and watch it now because
It was
me
a
and
waste of time.
You hurt
I
Zelda
gotta
Cart
go
with
back
that
and
one.
watch
He was
it,
like, oh my
'cause-
god.
Because me and Ness were like going in about WMSC Masters. Do y'all remember
my
that?
God,
And then we
bro.
tried to watch it. We were like, "Yo, this shit is trash, bro." Like,
It
why
was
did we?
bad.
Why did
we
we
was
ever?
hyping it up. We straight up hyped it
Oh my
up. We had our wives in the room. We like,
Yeah.
y'all gotta watch this shit.
Watch this
so
shit
hard.
hard.
And it was like, it was
It
utter
was so
trash.
bad.
They
It
looked at
was
us
so
like we was
awful.
crazy, bro. I was like,
And we just started looking at each other like, "Damn, this
This
shit
did
is
not
trash."
age
Huh?
well.
What?
WNC Masters used to,
WMSC Masters,
used to
bro.
come on after.
On USA, it came on USA on Saturday morning after
USA.
the Street Fighter cartoon.
Yeah, Street Fighter cartoon was kind of trash too.
Wild trash.
The first season, like the second season, animation got much better. Though I won't lie, especially the
Yeah.
episode where Kuma came in. Like, it was decent. It was
There your boy go right there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit was so garbage. But when I was a kid, it was so hard to me.
Old dude was in Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, he
black
was.
dude.
Luke Kane was in it too.
The Machine. Yeah, that's the guy that played Liu Kang in the games or
I
whatever.
forgot
Yeah,
Luke Kane was in it.
yeah, man.
That's a 1-to-1 transition. I see what I did that. I mean, might as well.
When I was a kid, this show was amazing to me. They
I
had
was
shit.
literally-
Literally,
do
half
that.
of these people were in the Mortal Kombat movie.
Well, they had Bruce Lee's daughter was the
I
announcer.
can't ask him. Where's this dude
Yeah.
at? What is this dude at now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sitting down somewhere. Who knows?
Yeah,
He was in.
that man
he
got
was
to be
in-
one of his 50s or 60s by now.
the
They're still-
Machine, bro.
The Machine.
Yeah.
Oh, he on Instagram. Look,
On the Insta Grizzle.
I can't. Oh, dude, yeah, he time caught up with him.
By the time
He's
it was
still in
undefeated,
shape though. Look,
Oh, yeah, he still look. That's it. Oh, yeah, he still look. He
he's
still
staying
look
in,
good.
he's staying
Yeah,
in
he
shape
still
for
looks
that
fine.
reunion tour.
hey, black
WNC
don't crack,
Masters.
boy. See ya, hey, black don't crack, boy. You know,
Unless you
we
on
might spread though. we swell up a little bit though.
He's working at GameStop now. Damn.
He's ain't working at GameStop. That was that. I remember that because he had a big breakout of Mortal Kombat. And he's like, "Arr!" and like, oh, he better do something.
Yeah.
But then shit,
Those crazy ass yells. And then he got his soul just
your
devoured.
soul
bro.
is mine. I'm like,
He's like, oh
man,
my
that was
Oh
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. And speaking of Mortal Kombat, that was a good movie. That
It
was,
was-
that
First
was
one? Yes.
The first one.
was really
Yeah.
the first one was good. Cause that
Second
music.
one, Hot garbage. Yeah.
Boy. Mortal Kombat. You're like, oh, like, oh.
I'm like, what
That
happened
was-
to Christopher Lambert? Like, what?
Christopher Lambert was French as hell, and he was rating. Like, come on, bro.
This is the part you supposed to fall down. He said that was $500 shades, asshole.
There's so many one-liners in that movie.
Yeah.
You'll be
This is the
forced
part
to-
you're supposed to fall
you'll be
down.
forced to fight for you.
Oh!
That's where the "you fool" thing comes from too. Like he popped
Yeah.
that F so hard, bro.
Man, he was flapping the lips. Like,
That's been a running joke between us for years now.
oh man.
What, you fool?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you- Boom! I mean, he put it with his whole chest into it.
Whole chest.
Save your pity for the weak.
I pity you, sorcerer.
Yeah. He spits hard, like mad hard on the ground. Yeah.
I
Oh,
said, I pity you, sorcerer.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, going back to the Xbox consoles and stuff, y'all. Like, I really do want to go collect all the like Xbox 360 exclusive consoles. Like, look at the
There's some really
Halo
cool ones, man.
Like, I still
Yeah.
want to get this one,
The Halo Green one, yeah, I like that. I really like that one.
even if
I
it don't work. I still will. I just get it just to put it up, you know.
I had the Gears of War one, the one that's like to the bottom left, like the red one. Yeah, that one.
I had the
one
Gears
of my
of War.
favorites.
I had the Reach one. When they come out with the Reach one, that was when they first went to that model of Xbox.
Now I got this one. I had the
and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I loved about all these?
Halo 4, man.
Well, at least from the silver
4.
one on down, every single one of these, when you turn it on, had a different sound effect. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Halo Reach had one. The Gears of War.
The Halo Reach one, man. I still have mine in the box. So.
Even the Modern Warfare 3. You think Call of Duty? Even that one had that sound effect that when that green splashed on the screen had that when it comes on. I miss consoles like that, man. It's like it was more than just an aesthetic thing. It actually had like built-in sound effects. Like I wish they did that stuff.
The Halo Infinite has a boot up sound, but it's not Halo. It's like
he said it's like
he's like, I don't know what it is.
I have this one right here, and this is still working pretty good. You know,
I like that Xbox. That's a solid.
I do. I love this Halo 4
controllers too, which was dope instead of just one.
Do you remember those Halo 3 controllers? Do you remember those custom ones they did for Halo?
Yeah, the Halo 3 ones. Yeah,
man, I wish I still had those.
They did one for ODST also.
I got that. Do I still have that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I still have mine.
Yeah, the ODST, man. I just found this one in Goodwill. I mean, GameStop.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Look at that.
The Star Wars Xbox 360 was nice too. Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, Chad, if y'all didn't know, this controller right here, it was in GameStop. This controller's a $50 to $70 controller still.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
It's still, I mean, because look how, I mean, it's Halo 3 ODST. It's still a banging controller, though.
This is my original from when I had
the 360 controller felt really good. I love the way it felt in your hands. Like it's a really
that's one of the top 5 controllers ever made easily.
Oh yeah,
360. It's up there. I mean, the D-pad was there, but it was everything else though. The analog triggers.
The OG.
Which one?
Oh yeah.
I think it looks so small.
Now, for a second, you talking about the Duke? Now, the Duke was an abomination. Like, that was the reason I never got the Xbox. That was the reason I never got the Xbox. The original Duke controller, but that was
nah. they have a certain feel to them, bro.
Oh, Andy posted a $4.99 super sticker. Shout out, bro. Shout out.
So, guys, I want to talk to you about a certain artist in the community that actually sent me and Neil Ness some books, and these books, y'all, are freaking amazing. And this guy, if you see, I'm releasing my video next week. I don't know when Ness is doing his, but he'll have his video out. But these are video game field guides, and what a field guide is basically a checklist, but the checklist has like every cover art of the game that's out, right? So this guy, brilliant freaking idea, right? Took the magazine, took that concept and made a book. He didn't make one, he made 4. But I'm showing you my favorite one. I'm gonna explain on me.
Yeah, bro.
Guys,
they're fire, bro. They're fire.
This is the video game collector's field guide. Now we're gonna do more on this by Tristan right here. We'll have more updates on the channel later on. But as you see
that
how,
they're all like that.
This is a heavy book.
That's a goddamn encyclopedia. What you
talking
about?
Well, let me show y'all something real quick. Look at this.
Yeah, you see that? I'm gonna have to cop one of those for sure.
Look at that, y'all. I'm gonna have more information coming on the channel soon. But look,
also the whole book is just that. It's literally just that.
Thank you, Andy, for the super. Whoa, whoa, man, that's thick.
Yeah,
look at that.
I like that.
Yeah, but
on the website now. Oh, okay.
Look at this right here, y'all.
And that's all the games on those consoles.
Yeah, every console. He went through every freaking console. Like,
it's every console. Okay.
Like right here, like in this book right here, and it has Neo Geo, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, PS2, Game Gear, PlayStation, and more.
Yeah.
And he has 4 volumes.
Yeah. They're really expensive.
These books are real, and he sent these out to review. So thank you for sending this for the channel to review. But like, I've been knowing Tristan for a long time, and Yo, thank you for the super sticker, bro. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Y'all.
I'm sorry, Ness, did you just pull a pinky off for a minute? Like I saw you use like.
No, I was hitting it up.
Oh no, I thought you sprayed some of their hair like Pinky did. I was
I was turning my lights on. I was turning my lights back.
I thought you did that. I thought you doing a Pinky. We were doing on Friday. He was like,
had him with the juices and berries.
What he said? Hey, he'd be like, motherfucker almost made me smell my yak.
But I held my own though.
How much are they? That they are.
It looks like 60 on the website, I think.
Yeah, I'll say they gotta be pretty expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, it is at VGCcollectorguide.com. Let me go back to the website, VGC Collector.
Oh, well.
So here it is right here, y'all.
And it's
VGC.
all region covers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All region covers.
Yeah, these are.
So I have one of his like writing journal field guides. It's like a little spiral notebook, and I have that for my Neo Geo games. So I just mark those off because there's like certain titles on like CD and like Japanese exclusives that I'm just not thinking about. So I go back to that.
Here we go, guys. Right here. This is his first book right here. Like the video game collector. I got this one. I actually bought this game, right? This one. So the price guides and stuff. The price guides too are like about $5 to $10 and stuff like that. But yeah, here's the shop right here. So here's in stock. All 4 books, $220 right here. There, and let me tell you, these books are worth it in the collection. I'm telling you, I bought one of his books before. But each book is like 60. This one right here, this is the Nintendo one. The Nintendo one is dope.
The Nintendo one is rather fire, though.
Nintendo one is dope. And then, so each book is $60. But he got, and the field guides too right here. Like the field guides. You got your field guide with you, Ness?
I can go grab it real quick. Hold on.
Go grab it real quick. Well, we're going to look at all these. So the field guides have every every cover art. So like if you're collecting for a full set or want to know how a game looks, something like that, you can get it and check it off, and it's amazing. I really do like to look at this, like for everything, guys. And these are everything like little parts of the book and stuff. So man, if y'all go in there and try to get this stuff, I'm gonna put this in the chat so you guys can go out there and check it out. And I like stuff like this. It's a pretty dope. What you got? You got something this?
Yeah, I got it. So this field guide is. So this one is specifically for the AES, right? So, but it has like Neo Geo CD stuff. So inside, it's gonna. Oh my bad. It's gonna have all the pages of all the English. Yeah, come on, cuz. English related covers.
Okay.
Right? And then once you start moving in, it has a checklist of games that you want. Okay. I've got everything marked.
Because this has got everything.
I don't need to do it, but it's nice to have just because I kind of write all this stuff down. I'm kind of old school about it.
He didn't even hear what I said.
He sure didn't.
No, he did, because Ness can't. He can't look. One thing about Ness, he can't multitask, so he'll miss some shit.
I was in mid talk. I couldn't hear over myself talking what you say.
I said your rich ass got everything over there.
Shut up. I do not.
Motherfucker got every damn Neo Geo game checked off.
For you, it's just a flex guide. Yeah.
Yeah, he got everything. Oh, I got all these right here, bro. He's like, oh yeah, this is that. Like, yeah, I got all these right here. All these Neo Geo games right here. Like, I got all this. I got all these right here.
Next, you got this game. He's like, oh, let me see. Yep, check that one off.
Oh, so the field guide ain't that, but This is actually all my shit right here. So
let me consult the field guide. Yeah,
Y'all ain't shit.
He said, "Oh, you saw he couldn't wait to show that last page."
I was just taking everybody through, just showing what they get with it.
He couldn't wait to get to the last page. He was like, "I'll get all of them." I'm waiting for these next 10 to come in.
Oh man. See how it is. It be your own people, I swear.
Hey man, it's good. I'm trying to follow you, man. If I didn't stop, I'd probably be like that right there with you, probably.
You probably would. Hell, knowing you probably would already surpass what I got.
No, I don't know. No, I'm good right now. I'm happy with my collection right now. If I didn't get there's one last game. If I get that,
it's always one last game.
It is always one last
always
game.
one last game.
So what game?
Oh, I can't. Last dog tag I need.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell it because then somebody go buy it.
Nobody go buy it.
Try to sell it to mark up.
Go buy it.
No, people be petty like that. They see something that you need and they go buy it.
I think you're all right with Neo Geo, bro.
Oh yeah, I am. But I'm saying, you think you're all right. Yeah, you're right. Kind of right.
Be fine.
Be all right.
But no, these field guys. Hey guys, these books. The one thing about me, I don't care if I get stuff for free. I will tell you the truth. If it's shit, it's shit. That's just how I when people are like, "Hey, I want you to review something," I tell people when they want me to review something, I say, "Excuse me." I say, "Listen, if it's garbage, I'm gonna tell people it's garbage, and I'm gonna be totally honest. These books are dope."
Well, I'll be honest. Like, I just got a package in the mail. I didn't even know this dude had my address.
That's why I asked you for the address.
Yeah, I was like, "What you asking for my address for?" And then 3 days later, this big old package shows up. I'm like, "Yo, what is all this?" He's like, "Oh, your books are there." I'm like, "Huh?
My books?"
I'm like, "What books?"
I
go through this and I'm like, "Yo, I didn't even have this dude as a Facebook friend." I was like, "Okay, I need to go ahead and add him." I'm like, "Bruh, hey, I appreciate."
Did he respond back to you?
Huh?
Did he respond back to you?
Yeah.
That's good.
I told him, I said, "Appreciate you. Thank you so much for sending these. These are awesome. You put a lot of time and effort into the detail and information about each individual game."
We'll have it on the podcast too soon. I think next week, maybe. We're trying to, or a week after that, it's gonna be Thanksgiving. So, or before that, we're gonna have him on the podcast to talk about it. But I mean, dude, he works with Premium Edition Games also. So he's in the community and he does really good job and stuff. Like, just not only Neo Geo stuff, but just
just video games in general.
Yeah, I love supporting the community. Like, dude, I would rather buy something from somebody in the community than to buy from a big organization.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They cut corners. Those big organizations cut corners sometimes.
Yeah. Yep.
So they miss out on crucial details just because, they pull that stuff from all kind of resources and okay, we're done. Print it. That'll be $50. Like, wait, what? Huh?
I have insurance on my house, so I get covered. I need to cover my games too.
Yeah, I got.
I'm surprised you didn't do that yet.
Yeah,
the stuff you got. Yeah,
I got that unlocked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Premium Edition also too work with. What I like about Premium Edition games too, they love to work with smaller YouTuber channels and stuff. Like, I'm a small channel still, but they will reach out to mostly anybody. Like, you're doing good reviews, they're gonna reach out and give you a code or give you a game or something to review something. It's like we all in this together. So that's why I love the community like that, man. Like, doing this, the community showing up, it's fun as hell, man. But we gotta get to the other thing too. We haven't talked about the Video Game Awards, y'all. What is going on with these jokers? They are tripping. These guys are tripping. They put DLC.
That's an understatement.
I know. DLC can be a game of the year. All right, Zelda, go off on this, man. What's going on? Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
You haven't. What's going on, bro? Talk about this.
So I think there's a couple of things, man. We're coming off of 2023, which 2023 was crazy for games, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
you had follow-ups to every single major franchise, right? Zelda, Final Fantasy, Diablo, Street Fighter Tekken, the list goes on. And then Baldur's Gate also comes out and wins Game of the Year over all of those other games. So if you really look at this year, what's came out this year that's Game of the Year worthy?
I mean,
Astrobot?
Yeah,
you had Black Myth Wukong. You had, Power World, if you really want to give that a go. Even though it's died down, but the first half of the year, that's all everybody was playing.
Power World came out last year, I thought. Or was it this year?
It was the beginning of this year.
It was this year?
Yeah.
It was around the time with Helldivers 2. It was a back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Then, what else did we have? We had... Oh my God, it's gonna.
You had Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah.
You had Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Stellar Blade. A lot of people were mad that one got shafted in a lot of categories. I keep talking about it.
I got nominated. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I keep talking about it. I almost every podcast. Space Marine 2. That was dope. You mentioned Astrobot.
Well, let's look at this, y'all.
The Elden Ring,
go ahead.
The Elden Ring DLC, some people would argue, is as good as a lot of these games. Like,
yeah, but that's the thing though. It's like, because you would think, because even you brought this up by last podcast, Zelda. You remember we was talking about the Witcher DLC expansion,
Blood and Wine, yeah.
Yeah, Blood and Wine. Yeah, it's like that was a really dope expansion, but you couldn't play that without the base game. And that was like the point of contention as to why people was like so pissed off with how why Elden Ring was put in that category. Because remember, in order to play Shadow of the Erd Tree, 1, you gotta own the base game. 2, you gotta put in at least about 70 to 80 hours into the game, and then you have to beat 2 specific bosses to even access it. It's like, bro, it's not like you can just download it and just start playing it. Like you gotta be you gotta be pretty deep in that thing. Pause to even access Shadow of the Erd Tree, and that's why people was like pissed off.
I see both sides of it. I think you make a great argument.
Let's do this, y'all. Let's everybody right here now. Let's vote on Game of the Year. So we all can, we're gonna look at the categories, and even in the chat, we're gonna let y'all help us vote. I'm signed in, but you also can go and sign in also too. So
it's up now. Everybody can go and vote.
Everybody can go vote here, but right now I want y'all to help me vote Game of the Year right now. So my Game of the Year, and I haven't even played it, is Astrobot. Boy, I'm saying Astrobot because I love Astrobot on the VR, and I love the games that came with the PS4. But we also have this right here, whatever this shit is, Blatro, Black Wolf Nukon, Elden Ring, which I haven't, Final Fantasy, and whatever is Metaphor.
Refantasy, yeah.
So y'all let me know what should be Game of the Year. Neoness, what should be Game of the Year?
I'm going Black Myth.
All right. Zelda?
Bellantro
right here.
I was hearing, honestly, I didn't even hear about that thing until it got nominated. Now look, apparently it's poker roguelike. That's what it is, and it's highly addictive. So I gotta give that a shot.
Okay, so we got 2 for Astrobot and 2 for Black Myth. We got Black Myth and we got Astrobot. Mega, what you think?
I gotta go ahead and get that thing to Final Fantasy, man. I put 120 hours in that thing, man.
I already got one for Final Fantasy.
And I put another 20 hours when I was doing my pro analysis. So yeah, man, I gotta put that up for Final Fantasy.
We all split. All right, we all split. It's on my thing, so I'm gonna go with Astrobot. But anybody else in the chat think Astrobot or want to break the tie? Because I'll push it. Black Myth or Astrobot. Let me see.
People, you guys can vote yourself too.
Yeah, you can vote yourself too. Also. Astro. Okay, we got 3 for Astro. I'm going Astrobot.
That's fair.
All right, so next category, best game direction. I gotta say Final Fantasy.
I agree. Final Fantasy 7. Rebirth.
The thing about it says best game direction. It says innovation. So when I think of innovation, I think of stuff that
what about Black Wolf?
Yeah.
Or Metaphor.
Honestly, I'll put Astrobot in that because of what you can do with the DualSense Edge. I mean the DualSense controller in general. There's a lot of stuff on there that's forward thinking in terms of innovation. That controller is inherently baked into that game. So me personally,
because it was definitely baked into the game on the playroom.
Because I'm thinking gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. So for me, that's It's Astrobot, and it's gonna be Black Myth, because Black Myth art direction, that was
Yeah, it was insane.
Okay, so we got that. Best narrative. We got Final Fantasy, Like a Dragon. I did like a Dragon. Metaphor.
I heard that Like a Dragon. That shit's crazy, bro. Like
Hellblade 2 and Silent Hill 2. All right. I Final Fantasy, but the other ones are definitely freaking great. Chat, let me know what you think the best narrative or best storytelling. We already know Silent Hill 2 and Final Fantasy. We know that story.
Yeah.
Like a Dragon, it's that basic mob game, but then Metaphor. Metaphor was, I heard Metaphor was great. I haven't played it, but somebody said Hellblade. We got two people say Hellblade.
I'm gonna go with Hell. It was close to Final Fantasy and Hellblade, but I'm gonna go with Hellblade.
I'll go.
That's
with
three for Hellblade.
I go with Hellblade.
I don't know if you guys played the first one, but the first one is incredible.
Yeah, like it's pretty much about mental illness and stuff from the first and second game, and then it has like a lot of stuff to do with the audio.
Best art direction. But look, hold on. That's why I said Black Myth. But look, Nevia game that for the studio.
That did look good too.
That was good. But somebody said,
I have not played Metaphor yet.
I haven't either.
I'm being real with you guys.
No, I haven't played Metaphor. It's like that Persona type of game.
It's basically medieval Persona. That's basically what it is.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's never. Because I saw it, I wanted to play it, but when I saw the demo and stuff, I was like, dang, that is different.
The opening level for Black Myth, that had it for me.
Bruh.
Like when you're in the clouds and stuff, yeah, that was,
it was amazing.
Both of those games are really great, but when it comes to like visually striking art direction, I gotta give it to Black Myth, me personally.
It was worth the wait. Because we spent all of COVID waiting for them to release that game.
Yeah, it was shown in 2020, wasn't it?
Are we not going to vote for Elden Ring at all just because we don't think it should be on here? Is that what
it shouldn't be in those categories? That's why
Elden Ring should not be on here for the game of the year. Yeah, that DLC shouldn't be on there.
And that's to make attention. It should just have a
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth to be by a long shot. That soundtrack is goated.
Best music, Stellar Blade.
Yeah.
Stellar
Blade?
Really, Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade got some good
over Rebirth, bro. Okay,
all
right.
His soundtrack is Stellar Blade is really good.
What say you, chat? What say you?
Yeah, we gotta go to the chat.
Let's see where the chat goes.
I think they're gonna lean more towards Final Fantasy because like those have classic tracks anyway and just enhanced. So it's probably gonna be Final Fantasy for the most part. But Stellar Blade,
what do y'all think? What should be Stellar Blade or Final Fantasy for best score and music? Let me know in the chat. We want to see what the chat think. Rebirth and music. We got one for Rebirth,
bro. It's so good. Like I would listen. I would like buy that soundtrack.
Somebody say Black Myth. Well, hey, we got Black Myth.
It's not on there though. They didn't give it.
But yeah, Black Myth not on there. We got it. It's had to be Rebirth or Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade. Okay.
We got one for Stellar Blade. All right.
I gotta check this out. I think.
But I ain't gonna lie. That Final Fantasy 7. You probably know I'm talking about Gungaga. That Gungaga region music.
Somebody say Rebirth.
Best soundtrack in the whole game. Best soundtrack in the whole game, in my opinion.
Yeah. You're right. That's true.
That's like some Disney shit. I said, oh my god.
What is everyone?
All right, we got two more. I want to see two more people from the chat, and then we got one. We got one for Rebirth. We got two for Rebirth. We got one for Stellar Blade. I mean, right now Rebirth is winning, but let's see. Anybody else?
Really good.
And what did everybody in our group have?
I had Stellar Blade.
I'm on Rebirth. I'm on Rebirth.
I'm on Rebirth too.
So we got two Rebirths and a
Stellar Blade though.
We got another Stellar Blade.
I'm on Rebirth. Who's on Rebirth? I'm on Rebirth. I got two Rebirth.
I'm undecided right now.
I feel like there's no wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Stellar Blade here.
Let's give it to Stellar Blade then.
I'm just like just listen to that soundtrack, man. They banged
give it a
that
listen.
one.
Best audio design. I think Astrobot is 10 times is great, but it said Black Ops. I don't Black Ops 6. No, Astrobot. It does so many things with the controller though. Like for real, like I haven't played this Astrobot, but all the other Astrobots is so amazing. Like just say blowing the controller.
I think I would probably give it to Hellblade 2.
I'm going with Hellblade, yeah.
Mainly because they said like that's a game that's highly recommended you play with earphones because
you
all the stuff that's going on. because like I said, it's a game that deals with mental illness. You like hear shit in your ear and stuff like that.
Yeah, they actually worked with people who actually hear voices in their head to get that part right.
Ooh.
It's some of the There's a crazy story behind that game. They were their studio was in a single room. The chick that does was hired to do their trailers and stuff ended up playing the main character just so they couldn't find anybody else. So she just said hey, you want to play this character? She's like, I guess. And that's
right. Yeah, like literally half of that.
That brings us to this. Yeah, it's Melina Juergens, and it is not close. Hellblade seems to be Melina Juergens all day, every day, twice on Sunday.
All right, so everybody, thank y'all so much for watching. Real quick, we got 139 people watching, but we got 5 likes. Look,
139. God damn, that's
a lot of people. Yeah, we got 6 likes, 7 likes. Can everybody do me a favor? This is really help out the channel. Everybody just hit the like button, please. We got everybody who's watching. We got 53 people right here watching on YouTube, and we got 54 more on. So come on over to YouTube and hit the like button real quick. We want to appreciate y'all doing this. We're not going to get, but we just want the likes help the podcast get out. So thank y'all guys so freaking much, man. It's been great. Had a good time, and we finally kind of tune in on Thursday nights as would be the nights to do the podcast after a year doing this, still trying to get this right, which has been super fun, man. I remember when we did the podcast from Japan. I was like, wow,
crazy.
I'm in Japan and doing a podcast. I'm like, yeah, look outside. It's morning time. It's night over here. So I really do enjoy the podcast. I really do. And thank y'all so much. It's like I say, it's therapy. Well, it's not therapy. It's doing best performance. I don't know who are these jokers. Okay, so I will say the girl who's cute right here. Humbly.
Oh, they're talking about the voice actors and actresses. So Brianna White, she played I think she played Tifa in Final Fantasy.
Okay.
I don't know shit about Life is Strange, so that's beyond me. Humberly, I know she played the main character in Star Wars Outlaws. I mean, when we really talk about Star Wars, it's Star Wars Outlaws. It's Luke Roberts, he played the main character Silent Hill 2. Yep. And then Melina Juergens
was she's Senua. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brianna White. She played Aerith,
right? Yeah, I think she played Aerith. Yeah.
It's tied between those two. I'm probably going with Aerith. I haven't played Hellblade.
I'm going with Melina Juergens.
Melina for me.
I'm going with Melina.
You going with who?
Melina Juergens from Hellblade.
Okay. Next, who you going with?
Melina from Hellblade.
Megan, who you going with?
I'm going with Brianna White. She played Aerith in Final Fantasy. She killed that role. But I understand Melina Juergens. It honestly is no right or wrong answer.
There's no right or wrong answer here. I think both of those are acceptable.
But she was the main character, so she carried that game. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Innovation and accessibility. This is kind of close to my heart because I'm not disabled vet, but I understand people with disabilities. So it's recognizing software and or hardware that are pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content that help gamers be played and enjoyed in even wider audience. So, like I said, some people like who misses hands or, just different body parts and stuff, limbs or something like that. They want to try to enjoy games. Xbox and PlayStation do have controllers that help out people with this. Now, what I do sympathize with this because I am a disabled veteran. I still got my thumbs and my fingers. If I didn't have these right here, I'm like, God, thank you so much for keeping these. I got these right here. I can play games still because I can't. These don't really use, but that's kind of creepy. But anyway, all right. So, what do you think, guys? I'm
honestly
I'm gonna go with
This is an odd mashup of games.
Yeah, because when they say that, they're talking about in-game stuff like audio cues, press X, play square, stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what it's talking about. Yeah, colorblind people. Honestly, because
I didn't
know Prince of Persia even had that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I've only played Diablo 4 Black Ops, so I don't really know what.
You know what?
Diablo 4, in terms of there's a lot of settings that you can go that will accommodate many different gamers.
That's true, yeah.
That's fair.
So for visuals and for audio, they have a lot of settings that you can go in, and they ask you up front when you first boot up the game for the first time. Based off of that, you can build that out.
Right.
Oh, that's dope, then.
Yeah, I'll give it to Diablo.
Okay, we'll go to Diablo. That's a great explanation.
Yeah, that's solid.
Games for impact. These are the games that make racist white guys upset.
Whoa.
On YouTube.
Whoa.
These games are DEI games.
He's like, oh no,
These shouldn't be in my game. These people shouldn't be in my game. I'm voting for the brother. I'm voting for the brother.
I've only played Hellblade, so I can't. It's hard for me to.
All right, yeah, that's like they be seeing these grifters. They be on women and trans and black people shouldn't be in my game.
What's this black person doing in my fantasy? Oh, hold on now.
Shut up.
I said, whoa, hold on now, bro. It's a fantasy. Why
What is best ongoing?
Yeah, best ongoing. Awarded to a game for outstanding development and ongoing content that evolves the player and experience of time. Destiny.
It's gonna be Fortnite, bro.
I'm going with Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy 14.
Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite does keep.
It's
the
best ongoing. I mean,
yeah.
look at the player count.
Only reason I say 14 is because y'all gotta remember when that game first came out, they had to take that thing offline. They had to scrap it.
I played 1.0
again. And
I played 1.0.
Yeah. So Zelda already knows, but it's the last because they relaunched it again in 2013, and since then, fire content.
So Final Fantasy 14
for me,
for me, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I mean, I can understand Fortnite, but Final Fantasy is just
I mean, Fortnite's not for me. I'm just doing it based off of gamers that are out there. I don't play Fortnite,
and the reason I say Final 14 as well because the expansions, like the one that came out the year before last, Shadowbringers, just like with the whole thing going on with Elden Ring, that DLC was so expansive and the story was so good.
It was fantastic.
That could easily be a standalone Final Fantasy game. That's how good it was.
Wow.
Okay. I'll go Final Fantasy.
100%. Could have said it better.
All right, here we go. Best community support.
Baldur's Gate.
Well, yeah,
Baldur's Gate.
All day.
It's because of what they did with mods. They said, "Hey, we stepping away," but since we add mods, boy,
Larian is just goated as a studio.
Yeah, they're hella goated.
Best independent game.
Haven't played any of these.
Elatro.
I play Animal World. That shit is creepy, but that shit is really good too.
I need to play that. I played Elatro.
I want to go with Never. But let's look at the chat. Chat, what do y'all think? Animal Well, what you call it, Belatro?
Belatro.
What is this? L'Oreal and the Laser Eyes and UFO 50. Guys, have anybody in the chat played any of these independent games? Let me know. I mean,
I haven't played Never, UFO, or the.
Obviously, I was going for Never too. Anybody else on the chat? Y'all let me know.
Got a Never in the chat.
Yeah, we got Never in the chat.
Never it is.
Never. We're going Never. All right, Never win. We got 3.
Yep. I never play the game. That's funny.
I never played.
Never played the game.
That's solid.
That was a good one.
That's solid. I like that.
That was nice.
Never. I never played indie games. So that was good. That was really good.
Yeah, that was great.
That was really good. Oh shoot, that was good. Best debut indie game.
I get that to Belatro.
Yeah, it's the only one that I played, and it is pretty good.
Okay, the only reason I get because it's like I didn't hear nobody talk about that. And then we got nominated. It's like everybody's talking about.
We already know what is gonna win. Best mobile game. We already know.
Oh, Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah.
If Pokemon don't win this, then it's definitely rigged.
Best VR AR coming up next.
I give it Batman.
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 I heard so many good things about Batman.
I heard positive things about Batman and Metro. Like I'm a real big Metro fan.
Azor's Guard. What's that? Asgard's Wrath 2. I heard that was some good one too.
Yeah,
Batman.
I say it's a toss up. I'm going Batman, but it's gonna be.
Batman.
I'm going Batman.
It's gonna be a toss up between Metro and Batman at the Game Awards. So I'm giving it to Batman.
Best action game. All right,
especially
here we go. What you say?
Space Marine 2 for me. It was hard because honestly, I was looking at Space Marine 2, Stellar Blade, and Black Myth. I said, "Damn,
that's ridiculous,
rough, bro. This is a rough one." I mean, Call of Duty's Call of Duty, so that's just out already.
And Helldivers 2 is like
Helldivers 2 was really good.
Helldivers 2 was like, I played a lot of Helldivers.
All democracy.
Yeah, it was. It was a game that came from the PS3 and 360 generation.
This is a difficult one.
And because honestly, the same thing with Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, and Space Marines. Those are all basically games from the 360 and PS3 generation. That's what all those are.
I think I'm gonna go Black Myth Wukong here.
Really?
Just really, the gameplay that I've seen of it, like.
Don't get me wrong.
Combat looks really good.
Combat is really good. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
I guess I say Black Myth. I mean Black Myth Wukong. I'm thinking
Space Marines 2 all day.
I'm going Helldivers on this one.
All right, so hold on. Let's go. I got Black Myth. Ness, what you got?
I got Helldivers too.
Zelda,
Black Myth.
Okay.
I got.
Nick, I know what you got.
Yeah, Space Marine 2. Yeah, it's gonna be split in the chat because I'm seeing Space Marine and Black Ops.
Marines, and we got Black Ops.
Warhammer. Oh, we got 2 Warhammers. So it's
we got 2. We got 3. Hey, Warhammer's winning right now.
Y'all never played it, boy.
I haven't played it.
I told you.
We got another one. Space Marine.
Yeah,
I go Warhammer.
I told Nessie. I said, hey, bro, y'all like Gears of War? Bro, that's literally Gears of fucking War, bro. It's like,
okay.
That's literally what it is, bro. Like,
it's an interesting lineup.
Oh, best action adventure.
I mean,
do we do Legend of Zelda?
I already know what Zelda's gonna pick.
Yeah, I know, right? We already know.
It's weird seeing Silent Hill 2 in that category because it's
like, Zelda, what you picking?
I mean, I'm gonna pick.
But
it's close. It's close between that and Silent Hill 2, though. It's mad close. Yeah,
but your heart can't let you pick nothing else, though.
Well, and it's not just because it's Zelda. It's actually a great game. Like, they expanded upon some of the things they did in Tears of the Kingdom, and it's just a solid little game.
Okay. I mean, no, a lot of people agree with you too. Like, a little bit I played of it, it was good. Like, especially the puzzle action game of it, you know?
Yeah.
And this is the first time you can play in Zelda.
Yep, that's true. For me, I'm going with Prince of Persia because I'm thinking about the adventure aspect, and that's literally a Metroidvania game.
Fair.
And then it added that one thing. It's like a spawn point you can put anywhere on the map instead of like having to go back repeatedly. You drop a stone, you can just teleport back and forth. It's like quick travel. So that's a feature you don't see too much in that type of genre of game. So I'm giving it to Prince of Persia.
A lot of Astrobot. I need to play Astrobot, I guess.
Astrobot is really
it's the best. It's the best platformer since Super Mario Odyssey, in my opinion.
It's good.
That's a high bar. Okay, all right.
No, Astrobot is and the music is so freaking. All right, so if you haven't played Astrobot, it's free. Not this game, but it's Astro's Playroom.
Oh, the Playroom. Oh yeah, it came pre-installed.
It came pre-installed for PS5. And if you play that game, the music, everything is great. It's great.
Best packing game since Super Mario World, Super Nintendo, easily.
In VR, Astrobot. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Astrobot, here we go.
Let's give it Astrobot. Actually,
y'all got me convinced.
Best RPG.
I was torn with this one. I was torn between 3 games. Not that Elden Ring though, because it shouldn't be in there. But I was.
All right, Mega. So what 3 games would you? I
was torn between Dragon's Dogma 2, Final Fantasy, and Metaphor. I haven't played Metaphor yet though, but I've been hearing nothing but good things about that. But Final Fantasy and Dragon's Dogma is. Honestly, I would probably give the Final Fantasy.
I'm going to give it to Final Fantasy as well here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the RPG aspects.
Yeah,
Dragon's Dogma 2, I did like that one, but the performance was when they finally had that 60 frame per second patch. I was like, all right, now this is the game how it should have launched. But I'm
Andy, people play the Switch. Do people still play the Switch?
Oh hell yeah!
You got to think about it. How many kids who are growing up now and liking Pokemon? Like and getting the Switches, and just think about how if you see kids, right, and how many kids got like Switch or like Switch lights and carrying them at that game. Dude, it blew my mind.
Honestly, it's not even kids either. Like it's a majority of like.
I'm a grown ass man, and I play.
Yeah, I love my Switch.
He said, "I'm a grown ass man."
I would be surprised the vast majority was like,
bruh,
older adults was having. So
okay,
this next one, bro.
Okay, hold on. But let me tell you a story though, like about the Switch stuff, right? I keep going back to it. When I went to Japan a year ago, when the Mario movie came out, it was like four to five kids on the front row. They all brought the Nintendo Switch to the movie. They had to be between 5 and 8, right? And they knew everything about Mario. At the end, they're like, "Oh, it's Yoshi! It's Yoshi! We gotta go play Yoshi, Mama! I want to get the Yoshi game." I was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm
alone on him." He's like, "Oh."
No. I was like saying like, but you know, like, cause we kind of snobbish as older gamers, right? But you know, in the kids' mind, they're not thinking about that. They think about all the colors and the fun and all this kind of stuff. They're not thinking about secrets and all that kind of craziness. I was like, whoa. And I never saw a person bring a game system to a video game movie. You know, I just never saw that. And I said, wow, that's interesting.
Everything.
Yeah. All right, here we go. What's this one?
Woo! I said this one is gonna be rough.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Come on.
Between 3
Street Fighter 6 did not make it. No, that came out last year. That came out last year.
What came out last year?
Street Fighter 6. I'm tripping. It came out last year.
Yeah, for me,
Dragon Ball, Marvel, and Tekken. Okay, hold on. I
gotta go NBC Fighting Collection.
Gotta go NBC and Dragon Ball. But God, I don't want to vote against Dragon Ball, and I don't want to vote against Marvel.
Well, I'm giving it to Tekken because we all seen those viral videos that was going on this year with the character creators. But it was
Tekken was great.
They was making some absurd characters on Tekken 8. Man, I'm giving it to Tekken mainly because
Street Fighter won last year though, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was contested last year. Street Fighter 6.
But this year the last 2 years been really great fighting games. But Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, y'all.
Bro,
I mean, if you love Dragon Ball, it's the best Dragon Ball game right now. But Marvel versus Capcom Fighting Collection.
About fighting collections, it's great, but we've played these games already.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I can't really go against Dragon Ball.
You know, Tekken 8's new. Sparking Zero, while we've had like 1,000, we've had 1,000 of all these fighting games at this point, but Sparking Zero is definitely new. And Tekken 8 was a really solid release of Tekken.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude.
Really good.
Shout out, man.
Oh, shout out.
Dang. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm going to have to go with Dragon Ball. I love the game so much.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I got to. Like you were saying.
At the actual wars, it's going to be between Dragon Ball and Tekken. That is literally just between those two.
No, it's going to be between those two because you just don't know how. If Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection wins, you better go buy that game.
That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny if that wins, though.
That'd be insane.
It's gonna be funny.
Oh, best family game. And thank you for the 999. That's so much. I appreciate you guys. Man, you just don't know how much that means to me.
Okay, I'm confused as to why Zelda is in this category because
I would say Super Mario a Party Jamboree.
I'm gonna say Mario Party. Mario Party is always great.
I'm with that.
Yeah, you did family. You think something that y'all can do together. So yeah, I would do it.
That's what I would think as well.
You know when you say Astrobot, Astrobot's been, but you got to think about like how many people have PS5s because compared to Switches, right? And the playability. Like yes, he said my first 3 is loves Astrobot. Oh, I get that. Kids love Astrobot. They do love. Kids are dressing up as Astrobot, but the thing about Mario Party though. Everybody playing it. A lot of people playing it. I see. I heard this was like the best Mario Party game out there, and
it is.
You got so many switches, and people link up. I gotta go Mario Party. Y'all say?
Yeah, I say Mario Party because I think you can do like 30 people
You can play online as well too. Yeah.
Yeah. You can do a few people in the house. You can do people online too. Like you can literally have up to like I think 30. It's like either 20 or 30 people online. It's crazy.
All right, what is this?
I can't help you here. I don't know any of these games.
I'm thinking Unicorn Overlord here.
I'm going Frostpunk only because I've heard nothing but great things about Frostpunk.
I don't think I heard about is Unicorn Overlord. I haven't played.
Oh, and Unicorn Overlord. I heard those too. I played the demo for Unicorn Overlord. Wasn't really up to my
I have
speed.
it on Switch, so
I gotta go to the chat on this one. Chat, what's the best sim and strategy game? Because your boy don't know. We don't. We saying Unicorn Overlord, but we'll let y'all decide on this one. Nobody said we don't know it either.
Yeah, I'm not a big RTS
I was
guy.
hey, well, go with Age of Mythology then.
Who?
Because Age of Mythology. Well, I personally say Frostpunk because I've heard a number of good things about Frostpunk too. So
We got. This game. You know what? I had this game on my PlayStation 5.
I forgot about that. Well, I forgot that game released. Honestly,
yet.
it's that game Capcom made.
yeah,
I forgot that came out.
Yeah, I gotta go with them because they gave me the game, and I still haven't got around to playing it.
I forgot that game came out. Honestly, like they did a poor job marketing that game. If I'm
They
being
did.
honest. Like,
Wow, what?
There's no
football not here?
I was I know why you're upset. Yeah, because that's
How
why
is
not on
college
there.
football not in this?
Oh, that is so silly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm overriding WWE 2K24. We're going.
Yeah,
Go.
that's
Yeah,
what it's
Third,
if
bro.
college football was in there, that should have got
But
it.
college football should have been in there.
It
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this
Why is college football not in there?
and it was one of the first games to come out too, because it came out like June, July.
Yeah, it definitely met the criteria for being in that.
I don't know. And that was one of the highest rated sports games in like in a long time.
Mhm.
Long time.
Yeah, so
That's so Xbox systems. That was game so good.
yeah, that's weird. Why
That's
not
so Xbox Series S.
like I don't play sports games, but I've like dog. When I'm telling you, I heard nothing but positivity speaking about that college football. It was insane. So
All right,
that's really weird. That's not in there.
Best multiplayer, guys.
Oof.
This
I'm still going with Space Marine 2 because I play that shit nightly on multiplayer. But I have a strong feeling it's probably gonna be Helldivers 2 because of what that did.
I'm going Helldivers 2
Because
here.
everybody talked about that shit for 3 months straight.
Yeah,
like you
I
couldn't
was
go
on it,
nowhere
bro.
hearing about it.
I'm going with Mario Party.
This freaking guy.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to Warhammer. I haven't played it, but I'm gonna give it to Warhammer.
It's gonna be between Warhammer and Space
I'm
Marine.
gonna say Andy said Warhammer 2.
Oh, next one will be interesting.
Call of Duty, the most hackers. Yeah, man.
Man, skill-based matchmaking Call of Duty is nonsense, bro.
That's why I don't mess with it anymore.
If you have one good game,
Ooh, best adaptation.
I'm going with Fallout.
Fallout. Like this isn't close to me.
Fallout.
They didn't even put Halo up in here.
They shouldn't.
Halo came
Halo
came out the year before.
Yeah,
I do like Knuckles,
came
but
out this year.
Fallout.
That Knuckles
It's
show.
based on the first season, I think.
Oh, is
that
it?
Knuckles,
Oh, okay.
it didn't have too much Knuckles in the show. Like, that's,
Most
Yeah.
anticipated game.
Oh my
we
god,
are-
Grand Theft
well,
Auto
we're
Shadow
almost gonna
6,
win.
bro. Like, how is this even close?
Yeah.
I don't know why
What
they.
about
did-
Metroid Prime 4 though?
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I'm excited for that and Ghost of Yotei, but
Yeah,
it's GTA, bro. Like,
I'm excited for Prime 4 and Monster Hunter Wilds, but I don't even know why they did this. It's like, why y'all put those games
they
together?
should really be like, all right, what's the most anticipated game besides Grand Theft Auto 6? Is
Yep.
what this category
Yeah.
should probably be.
Grand Theft Auto 6 got it. They just getting this for like marketing. Oh, and they like, matter of fact, here's a new trailer for GTA 6.
I don't think people realize how many that game is gonna break every single record that's ever been set known to humankind for when it comes to any type of
Content
product.
creator, I'm not voting for no dude. I'm voting for a girl. Get these dudes.
And that could be a dude behind the screen. You don't know. So
It could be.
because that's Avatar. So that's
Right.
esports game. Oh, that's Counter-Strike 2 all day.
Yeah, it's got to be
Oh,
CS2.
yeah.
I was
For sure.
thinking maybe Valorant, but yeah, CS2.
Every year.
Or League of
Every
Legends.
year, bro.
Best.
I don't know any of those
None of
people
these
are.
dudes.
I don't know any of these people.
Yeah.
Who got the
Just-
best
just-
name?
Just randomly pick one. I like Faker. I like that
Yep,
name.
sounds good.
Yeah, Faker.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Best esports team.
I don't know any of these teams either. Except Team Liquid, but I don't know what the hell they do nowadays.
This is a whole bunch of League of Legends teams. Dang.
Yep.
God dang. I not vote for no League of Legends. I'm going to Dota 2. I'm going to go with them guys. All right, is that it?
That's it.
Yep. I think that's it.
That's every game we had. I like doing it. We did this last year. Voted on the game nominees. So y'all, that was really good. I appreciate it. Round and on here too. Look, it says round 1 opens December 2nd. So, and then round 2 is 5th, and then round 3 is December 9th.
Pink Princess says Faker is the favorite to win among the Asian gaming community, if that means anything. No, well, there you go. I get it.
Yeah. What do y'all think is going to be a big reveal, or what are y'all looking for to be revealed at the Game Awards this year? What do you think? What's your anticipated big reveal?
New trailer for GTA 6.
Honestly, I don't even think a trailer's going to be there because that's going to outshine everything.
You know, I think it's going to be there. Well, you know what? Now they might save it for PlayStation. I was thinking Wolverine trailer.
Ooh,
that could be a possibility.
That'd be nice.
But I was thinking maybe it may be with the PlayStation thing coming up in December, but you know, but because I'm almost finished with Spider-Man 2, and then man, god dang, that game is so great. I stopped playing it because I wanted to play it on the Pro, and Spider-Man 2 is so good on the Pro. But
somebody said The Last of Us Part 3, but we ain't gonna see Last of Us Part 3 anytime soon.
We might see an announcement trailer, maybe just to say, "Hey, this is coming." But
like after that factions mode got canceled,
all right, see you next time.
They had to go back to the kitchen. They said, "Nope, we won't have anything to show." So yeah, that you're not gonna see anything about The Last of Us Part 3 until like another 3 years from now, easily, at least 3 years.
I'd like to see a teaser for the last Ronin game.
Oh, the Ninja Turtle?
Ooh,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
I'd
love to see Elder Scrolls 6.
We ain't seen that either.
Skyrim remaster?
That's a joke, bro. Skyrim's on Alexa. That's how many systems it's It's literally on Alexa. It's on everything.
There's remasters. There are remastered versions of remastered of Skyrim. So yeah, that's a joke.
Back in the day, it was like, can we get Doom to run on stuff? In like 10 years, they'll be like, can we get Skyrim to run on this? Yeah.
There was actually a Samsung refrigerator. I remember the ad. I think you remember this too, Zelda. You remember there was a Samsung TV or some type of TV that could play Skyrim on it?
It was a smart refrigerator.
Yeah, that's a real thing. You could play. I said, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, ES6, man. The first trailer for it was in 2018, so they can give us a little something. You know, I don't know.
You know, I don't think this will happen. But what if Nintendo shocked the world and just? I know they're gonna do it, but they just show up in like Switch 2, and they just put this Switch 2 coming, boom, December 9th, December whatever, or like they show a black screen and then go like click 2 and then say coming soon.
Yeah, they normally say that kind of stuff for their directs, but I mean they could drop a little something. It is the Game Awards. Yeah, they could, because Nintendo really don't do nothing big at the Game Awards like that. But like what they just did, like you'd be a black screen and then you hit the click and then 2 drops and then it just faded black. And the crowd would lose their mind.
Yeah, it would be wrapped. The Game Awards is over. You can cancel the rest. We don't care about who won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we're gonna see anything GTA related or Switch 2 related, because that's gonna dominate the conversation for the whole night. And Jeff definitely don't want that.
Well,
so
they could. It could be the last thing they do, right? They always end it with their big, they go out with like a big trailer. GTA 6 could be that last thing before they go off the air.
Mm-hmm. A new Metal Gear trailer. Yeah, I can see that. I can see a new Metal Gear Solid 3 trailer. I can see that.
They had that David Hayter, and they did that thing with IGN like a week ago.
Who?
David Hayter.
Yeah. The voice of Snake. Yeah. Didn't he also do Marcus Phoenix?
No.
Who's this Marcus Phoenix?
What's his name?
You sure it's not David Hayter?
No, it's not David Hayter. It's
you think of Batista, but no.
Because the dude who does the voice of Marcus, he also does Bender from Futurama and like a lot of other shows.
Oh, okay.
John DiMaggio.
Oh yeah, John DiMaggio.
That is very true.
DiMaggio, yeah. He played Jake in Adventure. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff.
He was Bender, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. He was Jake.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Yeah.
That's funny.
When is the Game Awards?
Actually, I would like to see something on Gears now that we talking.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah,
for E-Day?
Yeah,
E-Day.
Emergence Day. I would love to see something.
Oh yeah, the Game Award that's gonna be on the 12th, and I had a friend invite me out there, so I'm gonna be in that thing.
Are you going?
Like, yeah. I booked my ticket. I was like, man, it's been a while since I traveled, so let me go ahead and go over there for a few days. So I'll be up in that thing.
That's what's up, bro?
Dude, go. You gotta. Hey, you gotta get us pictures and videos so we can run on podcast next week too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be on the 12th. I'm be there 11th, 12th, and 13th. So I think the theaters open up at the at like 4:30. So that's on a. I think it's on a Thursday.
Dang. Hey, I don't know if you can like. Well, you probably won't be on the podcast, but you know, like
I was like, yeah, cause I'm being the auditorium, all those people. Yeah. I ain't gonna.
I wouldn't want you to do that, but next week after that, it'd be great. Oh shoot, we might have to do it the day before the podcast because if the Game Awards on that night, we had to do it the game.
Yeah, we can't.
Unless we do a watch along podcast.
We could do a watch.
Oh yeah, just do that. Yeah, that'd be good.
Chat, what do y'all think? Would you want us to do like a watch of the Game Awards live?
A lot of people who do stuff like that to where they watch the Game Awards.
That would be cool. Yeah,
that would be cool.
We'll talk about it on the behind the scenes. See, that would be probably dope. Game on, but they show YouTube like that music and stuff. They probably
unless there's like.
People do it on Twitch pretty regularly, I thought, and on YouTube.
But they copyright strike the music and stuff. Like when all the music they be playing and stuff.
I mean, we could just mute it.
We could. All right, so we need to get another code out. Oh, who is it? Hold on. Switch. Oh no, hold on. All right, I'm finna give a Nintendo Switch code out for Xenocrisis. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and here it goes, right there for the Nintendo Switch. I hope somebody gets it, cause I tune in for yeet. I can unpin this one, and there we go. And I pin this code. Let me know if somebody get the pin, who gets it. The code is pinned to the top, and also to y'all next year. When we do the podcast, we're gonna bring people on, and the people who are gonna come on the channel or ask some questions on the podcast are people who are on the Patreon. So if you're not a paid member of Patreon, just $3 a month to help support the channel. You definitely can get a spot on the podcast. We're gonna start that in 2025. There's gonna be a lot of things on the channel. It's gonna be changing. We're doing some great stuff. Hopefully next year we can get to 100,000 subscribers, y'all. But right now we at the 2-hour mark. We did a lot tonight. Thank y'all for 40,000 subscribers. Thanks for everybody tuning in. We got this Thursday night. I actually do like this Thursday night. Y'all have followed us from Saturday to Friday to Thursday, and sometimes on a Tuesday. Y'all are freaking awesome. Like, thank y'all wherever y'all watching. We got 88 people on X. Oh
man,
on X alone?
Yes.
Damn.
Man.
Shout out X.
What's up?
Yeah.
I might have to go back and pay for it again but I just stay off a little sometimes. I just tweet and go. And 55 people on YouTube. Make sure y'all like the stream. If you're seeing the stream after, make sure you like it. We got 67 freaking likes. Y'all are freaking amazing. I love y'all. And get the codes and stuff.
Flawless victory.
Let me tell you something, Skip.
Come on, Skip.
Oh yeah, he said he's watching y'all on my workstation. Nice. Thank you so much.
What's up, man? What's up,
man? Yeah, we got a good vibe. We got good people here, and also too, people who were on the show before, they were doing some more stuff. So make sure you go support those guys. People will be coming in and out, but the core, we kind of got getting the core together and stuff. And this podcast is like gaming and life. A lot of things going on, and like I said, we clown. We're gonna clown. We're gonna have a good time, man. and y'all be getting the jokes and all that stuff. And we got Zelda in. Great to get to know him finally and stuff. It's been so freaking amazing, y'all. Love you guys. Zelda, how can they find you, bro?
You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at Zelda Hat Guy.
You got a new video. Tell me about the new video.
Yeah, I got a new video up about a ROM hack for the N64 called Shotgun Mario 64. So if you ever wanted to play Mario 64 with a shotgun, the thing. Go check it out.
Things you didn't know you needed in this world.
Yeah, you need it. You trust me, you do.
Hey, Mega, you got your brand new shiny DualSense Edge, and you also got the controller.
Yes, sir. Got this pretty thing right here. Just dropped a slight little unboxing video that I did on my channel. So check that out. Socials on Twitter /X, YouTube, and IG.
Yep.
Got my PS5 Pro review coming out soon. Had to make some little adjustments, do some things I found, but other than that, that's what I got going on. I'll be releasing that over the weekend, and yeah, it was good hanging out with people tonight, man. Shout out to y'all, like 160-something people. Hey, y'all the goats, man. Y'all the goats. So thank you again.
And the rich mother sucker himself.
Man, he always catches strays, bro.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Always catching strays, bro. Always.
Look, he got the curls back out, and he rich. Look at him,
bro. Whatever.
Yeah, it's so go. Let's let it shine through.
Oh, no.
Yeah, see, God don't like ugly. Neo Ness, you can find me on Instagrizzle, and you can find me on YouTube. Just dropped a new video today, so go check that out. And got a new Mission Neo Geo video coming next week. So we're coming back with the Mission Neo Geo videos. Collect and play the way you want to collect and play your games.
And he hit the mic, knocking every damn thing over.
Can't win a game.
I can't stand you.
You can't stand that mic. But no, seriously though, y'all. Thank y'all so much. It's been great. It's like I said, this is therapy. We love you guys. Next year should be really big. We're doing a lot of different things. Probably going to like different conventions and stuff. So like, they get the new Neo or Bill game, man.
Gotta get that oil, man.
Hey, you know what? That oil kind of work. I can't grow much, but look, it's getting kind of.
You your next doll. So basically, get you some Rogaine, and you just rub that in.
Oh, real?
Yeah, and get you a derma roller.
I got a derma roller.
You do that every night. You apply that and get you night. You get and don't cut nothing. You won't be looking rough.
I didn't know you can put Rogaine in your face. When it ain't gonna burn my face, right?
You don't do it when you do the derma roller. You do it on the nights that you don't do the derma roller. So with the derma roller, you do that. That opens up the pores and that helps, generate the hair follicles to grow.
I'm gonna get some Rogaine, put on my face. Mm-hmm. I thought the old way you get it be like, don't stop.
Oh hell no. Pause.
That's how you get a girlfriend. Oh, don't stop.
Well,
who caught that? This thing call you like it's supposed to be like this.
So thick.
I was like,
anyway.
I don't know why you said. I don't know why you might have Mr. Garrison. You remember, it was all on my face. Like,
you want some candy?
Oh,
y'all's crazy.
All right, y'all. We ended with that. It always